like those motels. A judge. The judge shows where they was doing the lot. The people that was.
Oh
That's the
God.
kind of
They
room
got
they
a
were
cute
in.
little balcony and everything. Fuck y'all.
Yo, that's look like you in witness protection.
You just blew her spot up in case she was. Dang
I
hell.
don't know. Right.
But she's on YouTube. Got it.
I'm working.
Are you good? Are you straight? Who paying for that?
I'm not.
No, all right. Good gracious. You know where they put you is where they value you. You know that, don't you?
Oh my God. You just
I stay at the West
Am
End.
I the Target right now?
Huh? No, I'm just saying the wall is crazy.
Hotels always have crazy ass wallpaper. Like, I don't know why you acting like you ain't ever been to a hotel before.
He was at the Motel
tiny to be a
6.
hotel.
I'm sorry. My job don't put me up at the Four Seasons, so I have to settle for the Hilton.
Neither
Okay?
does
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
You crazy? I stay where I want.
Motel 6.
I ain't
Last
you.
one you was at. That last one you was at when the internet
I
was
ain't
real
you.
bad.
Nah. One time I ain't like the hotel room, the first two, so I rented 3. I'm playing, nigga.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
I
that.
ain't y'all.
Shit like that.
And that's a flex. That's a weird flex, but okay.
I'm just saying, I do what I want.
I'm not hard to please.
They pick your
why
hotel.
is that little bitty box covering my forehead?
My bad. That better? That's good. Yo. We here. This might be risky. Women's POV. Man, we've been going for a minute. Love, what's good?
Happy to be here. I miss
What
my people.
What make you big today?
Big love.
No, why big?
Big personality, big joy, big favor, big anointing, big money.
What? Why not honey love? What's the difference between the two niggas?
I'm both.
But why you change it? There must be a different feeling. So what makes it big today and not honey?
Right, because I was feeling real sweet last week. I don't feel sweet today. I feel big.
Okay. Nay, what's popping?
Little bang. That's what it means.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's good, man? How your book doing, man? Yeah. Damn, that's a real book.
It is. Thank you. I am a first-time author. Shouts out to me.
Word. You been selling some?
I have, actually. I keep getting a lot of messages about it, and then I can go and check my numbers. So I'm getting up there.
That's what's up, man. And that's on Amazon?
Yes, it is. So you can go to my website.
What's the website?
ShanaeFulton.com. And you get a bio on me.
Which one do you make more money on, though?
When you click when you go into the website, you click the link and it directs you to Amazon.
Oh,
and
okay.
I make money through Amazon, yeah.
All right, same difference then? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man, we're going to post the link. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let it scroll for a little bit, shit like that.
Thank you.
ShanaeFulton.com, right?
Yes.
Word.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Thank you.
Ro, what's popping?
Bruh.
It's another day. It's Tuesday.
Why you got your arms out and all that? Where you going?
I just came back in the house. Hey.
Where you was at?
I went to work out.
Word? Okay.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
you
like
look
that.
mighty dry. Where the fuck you went after you worked out? You sat in the car in the AC?
You said I look dry.
God damn. You gonna catch a cold long as you slap in that car. What'd you do for a workout today?
I did some cardio. You
worked out for real. You dead ass.
I did. I'm thinking the waist, keeping the face. I gotta make sure that I slim a little bit down on the waist.
Shit like that.
Yo, but what I'm getting at is the shirt looks like it just came out the dryer, not the gym.
What? I don't sweat. I don't sweat like that.
Your trainer needed a trainer, man. Jeez Louise. Dano, what's good?
What up? What's going on?
Ain't shit. You good?
I'm cooling. Glad to be back. I missed y'all.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Sis, what? It's been a minute. Sis, welcome back. Where you been at?
Wow.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
Had
like
a
that.
medical complication, but I'm back. I made it through. Thank God.
No doubt, no
Oh,
doubt,
wow.
no doubt. They missed you, man. The fans is waiting for you and all that.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tay, what up, though?
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
Everything's everything?
Everything is everything.
No doubt. Who in it? Let me see who in the chat. Nina was good. Nina was like first. I mean, Vince here. Vince be on your side most of the time too. Matt, what's good? Matt, you don't gotta kick people off for if they sneeze, all right? Mr. Britt was popping. I know I seen Mike in the building. Jonathan in the building was good. Barnabas, then we got beef in the chat already. Jonathan Earl said, token white guy here. Barnabas said, I'm the token white guy. You can fuck off.
Wow.
Yo, man, be patient, man. And Black America is in Las Vegas. This nigga's 3 hours behind. What you rushing for?
He missed us. You know, the
Why
fans
he-
is waiting.
I'm talking to him. I ain't talking to you. You don't know why he rushing. He might want to argue again. And remember, Black America is a male chauvinist, admittedly, self-admitted. You know what I mean?
A fan is a fan. It's all right.
Juan was popping. They say Dana. What they say? Dana is fine. It's fine to wait. What's he say? Read it, Dana. What did he say?
Dana is fine. Too bad I'm not tall and don't make enough money.
Wow.
That ain't right, Dana.
Thank you, Black America.
How you feel about that? That ain't right.
It ain't right, but it's his opinion, so you know.
Be like that. This might be risky. Women's POV. We here. Yo. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, share the stream right now. We about to get it popping. We missed y'all. We was going last week, but we back now. Hit all the links in the description. The direction CYOP, hit the links for the merch and all that, you know what I mean? And like I said, we're gonna scroll Miss Nay's book to the link to the book, how you say it? Shortly throughout the show. Tell you good? Oh my god.
I'm good. Why you can't see me?
Nah, your shit keep naying.
Oh, wow.
Keep popping on and off and shit. Here for the tea was good. All right, just making sure. All right. So can women handle the real truth? You know, they say the truth will set you free. Y'all act like y'all want to know and all that. Y'all want all this freedom. You want people to live in your own truth. Let me ask a question. Who is a proponent of people living their truth? Love, Ro, Nay, Dana, Tay, sis. Are you sure, sis?
I was thinking about it, but yeah, the truth. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So let me ask this question. See if we can handle it. Are you guys really open to men exploring their sexuality? So what does that mean? He get pegged, he get his ass licked, he maybe did something with another dude, he maybe thought about it, maybe he was on his Obama wait. Maybe he was on his Obama shit. Yeah, I heard what Obama said, right? He had a dream of getting smashed by another dude.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Yo, y'all don't watch nothing, bro. Y'all gotta keep on current events.
We don't
you
watch
know.
Shade Room.
No, it wasn't shit wrong.
Read more.
No, this was from it was from a memoir or something, a book or something from like 1987 or something. And he had a dream where he was like kissing a dude or topping somebody off or what, some shit like that.
Can I just add this caveat? You know, in dream language, which I have studied, just because you're intimate in a dream sequence does not mean sexual all the time. It could mean like intimacy with emotion or spirituality. It's not always sexual. So even though he said he had a dream about kissing a man, that could have been intimacy and getting to know that man, being very close to him. So let's be clear about that.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
That's not what that means, fellas. That might mean that for women. It does not mean that for you. If you dreaming about another nigga, go get some help.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Now,
shit like that. Shit like that.
because we want people to live in their truth. We're proponent of this and all that. Dana,
Yes.
you dating a man. Are you okay with a man exploring his sexuality?
In the way that you just described, no. No butt stuff, please. He can explore his sexuality all he wants, and I'll support it, but not. He can also be with me. The two can't. They can't both be true. No, it's a no.
Man,
You
so
can explore your sexuality with me if you want to like try some new shit with me. I mean, I'm not putting nothing in your butt because again, no butt stuff. But you know, as far as that will take us, sure. But outside of that, I'm not the person that you should be with.
So if he wants you to do butt stuff, he off limits. Are you off limits?
Yeah. Yep. Nope. No butt stuff. I'm not sticking nothing in your butt.
So you saying he can live his truth, just not with you?
Yeah.
You disqualify a man if he want to explore
put something in his butt? Yes, I disqualify the man who
What
wants
if he
me
want
to
to?
put something in his
What if
butt.
he want to get his salad tossed?
By whom?
You.
Ain't no fucking way in hell. No. It's a hard pass. No.
Okay. Not so much for this your truth shit. All right, Ro. What say you? Are you more so-called open-minded than Dana? Are you gonna allow men to live their truth? Let's say before he met you, he had a girl toss his salad.
A girl, right?
Yeah.
I actually would not have an issue with that. I wouldn't have an issue with that. I wouldn't have an issue with him having done that with another female. My only thing is you need to be very honest and transparent before we even get to that point. And I definitely do not agree with a man being with a man prior to me. I couldn't be with somebody like that either. But yeah, if the women in his life have been, that is something that they've done and that is something that he likes, then yes.
So if he got pegged by a girl, you cool with it?
Yes.
You sure? I feel like that shit, it struggle for you to come out from you.
Stop the cap.
So I would say I'm like to because I like to take control, but I think that I think for some women, I think that is a control thing. She likes to take control. That is a form of control.
Uh-huh.
It's not it's more of a control thing.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come
I
on.
don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
It is. Women that do that, they like to take control.
You almost bit your tongue off trying to say yes to that shit. Are you going to tell the truth? Hey, love, I'm glad you came up with this because the truth, she choking out the truth.
I'm trying to say it respectfully. Yes, I would.
Stop. This might be risky.
Yes, I would. I think that it's okay because I myself, not all the time, but sometimes like to take control. And it is a form of control. Am I right, Tay, or am I wrong?
Why Tay? No.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, Tay.
I would say yes, but we talking about something different now. But I think it sounds like Ham was gassing in terms of the pleasure part, not necessarily the control aspect.
Well, no, some men like for their women to take control, so that is a part of his pleasure. Then yes, I'm going to.
So you date? Hold on, let me jump back in, Tay. So you date soft simp men?
Why he gotta be soft? Why he gotta be soft, Ham? If that's what gets him off, why is that being soft?
Mike Brown with the $5 super chat. Ro be back.
I've never, but I know women that actually do this for a living, and the men like for it. They like control. They like for the woman to be in control, and
that's not the same thing. You talking about people who do it to soft simp bisexual men. We talking about a nigga you dating.
What? But no, I would, and I don't believe that they're soft. I don't believe that a man would be soft by doing that. No, I don't.
Okay.
I think that's just a part of his pleasure.
Role play. He come in the house yelling and talking shit. He throwing shit. Nigga, you remember the last night when you was bent? Come on, man. That's not gonna work, bro.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
All right. So you believe there is some type of objective truth, right? Because if you're disqualifying people for exploring their sexuality, you judging them for it, no?
No, I'm not going to be with a man that's been with a man. However, if that is a pleasure thing for my man, then I'm going to give him that pleasure. I don't understand why is that hard to conceive. Why is that hard to understand?
Okay. Matt with the $2 super chat. Damn, if the ladies go left, I'm booting them tonight. Real shit, Matt. They already talking funny, man. Go ahead, bro. Put yourself in hot water.
I think that is a pleasure. It might not be pleasure for you or another man, but that is something that pleasures him. There's nothing wrong with pleasuring your man in that manner if that's what he likes. Okay. Now, if he's talking about I want something real and I want a man to be, and then we just got to stop, because that's just not something I agree to. That's not something that I like. And that I don't care what pleasures you at that point, because now you're talking about bringing somebody else in, and it's of the same sex. That's not something.
All right, bro. This a word salad. I'm full already. Sis,
you don't want to handle the truth. That's the truth.
Nah, you just saying a lot of shit. We know. You see, when Dana got that look on her face, I know one of y'all bullshitting. Hush, bro. Sis.
Yeah.
I apologize for convoluting the conversation. I know your head started to get hot. It's starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, y'all talking about your truth and all that. Can you handle the truth?
Is living in your truth different from just being you? Like, is it different or no?
Are you cool with a man exploring this? Can he live his truth? Then he meets you like, yo, sis, I kissed a dude before.
He don't want me. He wants a man.
Yo, what if he kissed a dude for 100,000?
And what? I don't know. He would still have to have the money or something on him. I don't know. I'd have to see this. I have to see. I got set up. I did it. Where the money at? I don't know. You know, if he's a black man, I'd ask him. I'd ask him all of those things. But I don't know.
Yo, sis. Come on, man. Can a man explore his sexuality without you judging him? You just said his truth is okay. Can you handle the truth?
I mean, you want people to be themselves. So yes, I want him to tell me. But then again, if he enjoyed that kiss, he doesn't want me. So I'll be like, what you want?
Sis, y'all about to get engaged. He thinking about proposing. Should he tell you so you could just? So if he kissed a dude, like, listen, I kissed a dude for 10 G's one time, but I ain't like it that much.
No, that's not enough. You should not be kissing a man. No.
So you're not gonna marry him?
I would think that there's something down low.
Damn. Matt P with the $5 super chat. It is what it is here. My dividend just paid recently. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yo, invest, man. Them stocks come through if you know what the hell you're doing. So, sis, what you think? You ain't really fucking with it. He can't do too much, right? With his sexuality in real life?
No, not in real life. Society won't accept it, and I'm definitely not.
Wow.
Damn. This shit getting shaky. Go ahead, love. What you think? I can't make heads or tails of this shit. Dana dispelled the living in your truth shit as soon as she talked. I appreciate that. Sis got there. Roll, whatever she was saying. Go ahead.
First things first, Matt Pearson, get at me. I need some financial advice for my stocks. So
shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Let's talk later. As far as exploring his sexuality, I'm all about truth, and I have no problem with us discussing what his proclivities are in a sexual way. Like, what are his sexual proclivities? LaShawn with the $2 super chat. Thank you, LaShawn. Dana, your hair, we need to take you off the market. You and so once we have that conversation, I want him absolutely to live in his truth as a man, because if you don't, it's going to cause repercussions down the line. So I absolutely want him to communicate with me. And if he chooses to explore it and he wants to explore it with me, okay, and you my man, which comes with a lot of, qualifications to be my man, yes, let's have that conversation. We can do some alternatives and work some things out. There's just certain, whatever. What we do in the bedroom is our business. As far as, it's not always.
All right, so you saying that you'll do all those things to him?
Now, I will be very honest with you. I will toss a salad. As far as pegging him, I'm just being real. My man, not some random dude down the street. No, but my man, my man.
Going. Don't get distracted by the sound effect. Go
ahead. But as far as pegging him, he may not want me to peg him because I'm real disrespectful sometimes. I'm disrespectful sometimes. If we get into an argument, it's a wrap. He got one time to go left with me, and I'm gonna call him out.
What you gonna say? Role play. Nay, walk in the house like you upset and you the dude. Go ahead.
Yo, I don't like that you did all that. Yo, you effing this. He got a name call you or something to get mad at you.
Name calling.
What names? Come on, Nate. You gotta come on. You trying to get this role.
I don't want to say the B, but you
just
stupid.
Say
you stupid heifer. Stupid.
Oh God.
I don't know.
The acting is trash. Go ahead, love.
So I'm like, come here.
What?
I can sit there and go like this with his shirt. Nigga, come here. Who are you talking to, nigga? I just had you bent over last night. Let me do it again.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
I will hurt you. Don't you ever, you dick in a booty. Like, I'm gonna go off. Like, I get reckless sometimes.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
I get reckless. So he might not want to go. So that's what I'm saying. With me, he may not want me to peg him.
Yo,
I will pass the salad though. If you want
the booty head ass boy is hilarious.
That is over with, bro. It's over with.
My salad. He can't put his stuff. I don't do anal now. Finger, yeah, not the whole full wanty. You can't do that. But I mean, listen, we can have a conversation. And if it's just so happens,
nah. But you gonna tease him? You gonna tell that nigga you lost your manhood? That basically what you told him.
If he goes one time, I'm pegging him. It's a wrap. Don't That's you crazy. Ever raise your voice like that around me.
Real Bravado Network. Real Bravado Network with a $5 super chat. What the holy hell conversation did I just start with? Real Bravado was popping. LaShawn with the $2 super chat. I'm 5'11", Dana, tall and great income.
Shit like that.
Y'all got me looking real shallow out here.
You are. Tay.
Yes.
If she gonna tell that nigga, don't you ever dick in the booty ass nigga, can he actually explore with her?
See, I would never do that.
Bro. We already heard.
No, because you're not supposed to be judgmental if you do that. Especially because it could hurt a man ego. You don't want to.
He called me on my name. Said he called me on my name and got reckless with me.
That's below the belt. That's all I'm saying.
Is it?
But do you?
That's still working on me.
I don't peg, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, you don't? Honest to God, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you said you did, or you would.
No, I never said that.
Bruh.
I never said that. No,
Hey, but what if he came home and he was like, "You raggedy bitch," and she can't go in his face then?
Can I go in his face then? Because I'm gonna go in it. I'm gonna sit there and blow the belt.
And he got on the leather vest and it's summertime.
To me, no, because again, with sex, y'all. First of all, we're not having the conversation enough. So can we just let's start there. And because that's another reason why men don't feel comfortable expressing their likes and dislikes to us in the bedroom because
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
And
shit like
yeah, you just gotta be open. But you know, everybody ain't free like me. So
So would you?
but no, I don't peg, but I'll respect his wishes and I'll date a guy that has dated a guy. Clearly, because I've said that before. But yeah, but I don't peg. And
But
I
would
don't
you date a man that would you stay with would you explore the pegging with your man though?
Well, I have boundaries, and that's one of my boundaries. I'm not doing it. I understand that you like it. That's cool. You could find somebody else. But I don't have those conversations after the fact. I have those conversations before I commit with anyone. So yeah, by the time we got to that point, it's understood what I'm willing and what I'm not willing to do.
I think the overall sentiment, Hamp, is none of us on the panel will peg a man. None of us would. I know I wouldn't. I can't.
I think Tay is the only one I think I believe her.
You think I don't peg a man?
I don't think that nigga can't do a whole lot with you.
He can do a lot with me. My man, I just told you I would sit there and I would toss a salad. I would do a lot with him.
All right.
That shit is wild to me. So y'all would put your nose between his cheeks.
He has to sit in a tub, a hot steaming hot tub with Epsom salt, Dana, and lavender oil just to soak and be washed.
Niggas are nasty.
I just said you gotta sit in the tub of hot water.
Booty butt boys, you gonna put your face between his cheeks, but
Dana,
you gonna put come on, girl.
You got to sit in the hot steaming hot tub.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
I understand the rationale, like why you would do one and not the other.
Because I am not going to penetrate my man like this in his anus. I'm not doing that. Now, if he's on his back and you know, that's the thing. He's gonna throw the legs back. That's kind of feminine too. Like, ooh, we gotta have a conversation. Like anything bending over, putting your legs in the air, we'd have to have
a little off, right?
We gotta have a conversation.
If you gotta do that, they gotta put their legs in the air.
It is. That's very
like you think he's less of a man because he likes to have his orgasm from his pee spot.
Wait, so when you toss his salad though, are his legs like this, or is he bent over and you're doing it from the back?
No, the legs are up,
that's the point,
back.
That's my point. Either way is bad.
I just don't understand the difference. I'm seriously not judging. I just don't understand the difference.
It's the same problem. Is my point. Him legs in the air or even bending over, it's a problem. I have never tossed a salad. My man's never. None of my two men have ever asked me to toss a salad before. Right? My man.
Every time she lie about that, she get put in the back. Come on, man. This nigga know good and well she has sex with more than two niggas. Stop before I start, boy. All right, stop lying and start telling the truth. Go ahead, talk.
Like I said, my new man, my man, we in this forever, together forever. And if we have this conversation prior and I'm agreeing to it, I'm agreeing to it. And we're going to make sure that we clean. That's it. That's all. That's my man. We're going to make sure he clean because I'm a germaphobe. So I don't want, you better not eat nothing 8 hours beforehand either. But you eat nothing. So I don't want no gas or no, because men are disgusting. No accidents after you take a bath or nothing. We just have the real candid and critical conversation.
You gonna fuck around and get pink eye.
He gonna do me though. How's he gonna get pink eye? But girl, who you think I'm dating? Dirty niggas? Like what?
Yes.
I don't.
I think
I don't.
Yeah.
Real, I seen your ex. Real Bravado Network with a $2 super chat. Dana, I'm 5'11" and fat with a greater income. Yo, Real Bravado, man. TJ, get out of here, man.
Shit like that.
All right, I can't take no more, man. Like, shit. Fuck, bro, you got on a bulletproof vest? Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Hey, tell people, bro, tell us you don't work out a lot without telling us you don't work out a lot. Everything you got on don't make no sense. God.
Wow.
Jeez. You have to start somewhere, Ham. Be quiet.
I'm just saying, man. Call somebody first. What should we wear to the gym? That's what you need to go through.
I'm not trying to look good for folks in the gym.
It'd be a fashion show out in DC in the gym, that's for sure.
Well,
Listen, man.
I'm in Baltimore on that end.
There's still a bunch of niggas out there. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. It helps the channel the most. As you can see, the ladies already starting off with a bang, man. Pause. All right. Yes. So let's keep on with the truth. You guys know this is the truth, right? Your man wants to have sex with other women. Nate, why you make that face?
So I'm like, well, go ahead. You just won't be with me though.
No. But hold on now. I'm just saying,
Okay.
you know they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys really know that?
Yeah.
Unmute. They can't hear the nods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know that. And
Yes, we know. I know that. Yes.
So are you leaving for cheating?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said,
It
All right, well,
depends.
let's
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not.
Let's explore it. Go ahead, sis. What's your answer? Your initial answer?
I'm gonna try to
You
leave.
gonna try to
Yeah.
try to leave? What does that mean?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna go through the motions, pretend, and then your feelings still involved, and then have a fist fight. And
Wow.
then see what happens.
Have a fist fight?
At least she honest, because we
Yeah.
do set it up like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Whew. Tay, are you leaving for cheating?
Nah, but I'm gonna have questions, as to why.
What are the questions?
Like, why you ain't sharing? Why you being stingy? That's what I want to know. Because I know it's gonna be what you talking about, a woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my question.
He may not be into homosexuality.
Okay. Again, why you not sharing? He ain't gotta be around while it's happening.
But he just not in. He don't want you to be with nobody else. He wants to be with other women.
That's kind of selfish.
Yeah, but that's the scenario because that's what actually happened. He don't want women or men touching you.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm gonna leave. I would attempt to work through it, but we're gonna get to the reason of why you cheated. We're gonna get down to that first.
Okay, but you probably wouldn't leave. You don't think?
It's hard for me to say because it's been so long for me.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where I got zero tolerance for bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But cheating is something I feel like can be avoided by conversation. So yeah, I mean that's you got to be accountable for your actions. So it just depends, but most likely I'll stay.
Okay, you gonna try to get your lick back though?
Nah, I'm gonna try to get her.
Wow.
Shit like that.
So, Ro, you said you leaving?
Oh yeah, I can't. That's the ultimate like betrayal. I can't even
Cheat, like having sex with another woman?
Yeah.
That's the ultimate for a man?
Yeah, lying and cheating.
No, I didn't say. See, here you
So
go.
yes, cheating. Yes, cheating to me is an ultimate. It's you. I'm gonna go, but I'm like sis. I'm gonna set it up to where when I leave, good.
No, sis says she gonna fake like she leaving.
Oh no, okay then yeah, I'm leaving. I'm
And
real
she
petty.
fist fighting.
That's my petty. I'm setting it up where you gonna think it's all good, and then I'm out.
Do you think it's in a man's nature to be monogamous?
I think it's in a man's nature to do what he wants to do in the moment that he needs to do it. And if he wants to be monogamous, he will. And if he wants to cheat, he will.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think it's in a man's nature to be monogamous?
I think it's in his nature to be monogamous if he wants to be.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's in men's nature to be monogamous?
If he wants to be, yes.
All right. Now, the one thing about the real truth is you also have to answer the questions and be truthful.
The answer is no.
You want me to bring her back up, Nate? Because you answered.
I agree. The answer is
Yes.
no. I don't think.
Yes, bring her back up.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
But yeah,
lucky.
the answer is definitely no.
Yeah, it's
Lucky.
definitely.
You lucky, bro. All right. What'd you say? Is
So
I
why
don't
y'all
think
want to
so.
be?
I don't
Why do y'all
think
want to
so,
be in
too.
relationships if y'all think that men can't be monogamous? I mean, what is the point of being with the
No,
man?
we
No,
said
no,
the
that's not what we
nature.
said. The nature. He asked about the
Right.
nature of a
If that's in
man.
his nature, that means that he's going to eventually do it. And so, if he's eventually going to do it,
That's not
why?
necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
So what? That's the same thing I just said.
No. It's just because it's in his nature doesn't mean he. Just because it's nature doesn't mean he's going to act on it. Number one. Number two, to answer the question, if my man wants to have sex with other women, we need to have a conversation about that. Because
Hold on. We exploring the nature first. Go ahead. Keep talking about it.
I do think it's in a man's nature to want to have sex with other women. I do. I believe that. I've talked to a lot of men, and they've told me that. Like, they love their wives with all their heart, but they got wayward dicks, and it's not emotional with them. It's just having a different puss to be with. And so it's nothing against the wife. They love her and want to still take care of her and cherish her, but they have a desire to be with another woman. That's in their nature to do that. Now,
But that's also in their nature to be selfish, like Tay said. It's just in their nature, because you can't just say, "Well, I love her, I want to take care of her, but I still need to go fuck some other woman." That doesn't even make.
But then we have to be honest. We're not going to be leaving. Like,
right.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, well,
we're not going to leave. Most women are not going to leave. We're going to stay with that man because, like, we love him, and we're not going to want to leave him. And then sometimes it ends up being where it gets to the point where they're continually doing it, maybe. Or like, I'll be honest. If now you coming back with a kid or something, I'll be like, oh yeah,
I can't do that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That might change.
That definitely
we talking about him getting cheated.
But cheating though, it comes with the territory.
I would have to leave.
That's what I'm the same way.
You want to, but you may not always have
the.
No, I would have. It's not even that I couldn't like forgive him per se, but in forgiveness, there's once you forgive somebody, like you can't keep bringing the shit up, or you have to like trust that person again. That would be the hardest part for me, like being with the person and getting past the betrayal. I could do that. But what I couldn't do, I would always be side-eyeing him, or it just wouldn't ever be right again, and it wouldn't be fair because he would eventually get frustrated with me, like, do you forgive me or not? Stop bringing up old shit. And I'm like, I can't stop bringing up old shit because you put your dick somewhere else, and I'm always thinking about it. So I would have to leave.
See, I'm not putting the lie variable in this because that's not what we're talking about. At least, correct me if I'm wrong, Ham. I thought it was understanding or accepting the truth. Your man comes and tells you, "I want to."
No. Sorry. I just want y'all to notice. Do you accept this truth? And that men have to fight that urge. Men who have options every day not to get some cheeks. And the thing is, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just a sexual urge.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we know that they have the urge and that they have to fight it, but we just expect you to fight it.
So maybe Ham, clarify this, because I thought the whole point is, can you handle the truth? Can you handle the truth of your man coming to you and say he's sexually attracted to Keisha?
No. So no, I just want y'all this is an objective truth. Men desire to have sex with other women. Now let's say you're in a relationship. He taking care of the things that he needs to take care of. Right. And it's unnatural for a man to want to be monogamous. And then let's say he falls to temptation, gets some cheeks. It don't change a single thing in your house. How you feel about you, nothing. You saying you're going to dissolve all that?
We have to talk about that. I don't know if it was like a one-time thing. Again, I'm not so readily there to just destroy what we have or let it go. If he's contrite, and he's still doing what he needs to do at home, I would be capping if I sit there and say, I find out you cheat and I'm out. It's not cut and dry like that for me, to be very honest. It's not cut and dry for me at this age I am now, because I understand life more than I did when I was younger. And so if my man came to me and said he cheated, We have to have a conversation.
So
you didn't have to tell me honestly too. So that's a part of it. And I'm looking, I know a lot of women will judge that and saying, why would you say you're stupid? But a nigga can cheat and not tell you nothing. You don't even know about it.
I mean, he could cheat and tell you and say he gonna stop and he gonna keep going. I mean,
but either way, if you don't know, Rotunda, what you don't know won't hurt you. Then, if that's your mentality, what you don't know won't hurt you. So the fact is, if it's in his nature to have sex with another woman, because you're a boss chick, you working, taking care of home, but you still working, and there's something that falls through the cracks. We kind of had this conversation before, and he feels neglected, and he wants to have sex with somebody else, and he doesn't tell you because he doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah,
that's hard. I mean, ain't gonna miss a beat because they're gonna slip up at some point in time. You gonna feel it.
So, well, let me read the super chat. Hank the basement with the $2 super chat. Ladies, give up them cheeks, and most men won't cheat.
I don't agree with that.
And then Hank sent a second one that said cheat. He corrected the word. Real Bravado Network says if you found out about it, then he didn't do his job. So you say you don't agree with Hank now?
No, I don't. Not with that statement.
So Nate, what is well? Before you answer that, love, Nate, what's the slip up? So what does it mean? Like you went through his phone?
Are you talking about when I mentioned like a slip up before? I was saying a slip up like he done got somebody pregnant. That's
crazy. But I'm talking about like what is a slip? Like if you going through his phone, okay, but if the girl ain't calling you, she ain't texting you, if she ain't on Instagram, she ain't coming in your face, none of that shit is happening. All the bills is paid, still making love to you, the kids is taken care of. What's a slip up? You checking his phone? That ain't a slip up.
That's not really a slip up because you're going through his phone intentionally looking for something. So
Nate, that's still a slip up because it's not supposed to be in there. You get messy.
He shouldn't be doing it, but you're going in there to look for something. Like you
can't leave anything in there. That's still a slip up. That's
dirty. Shouldn't have been in there.
Let me find out. If you get sloppy and get messy, then I think you're starting to not want to be in the marriage anymore or in the relationship.
So in that case, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't it's easy to delete texts. So if you're forgetting to do that, then you're changing. You might be catching feelings for the side piece. That's what might start thinking.
Oh yeah, so that's what you meant by it. Okay, yeah, because in that case, you're intentionally doing things at that rate. So at some point, you're gonna find out. Your intuition is gonna tell you. So yeah,
that's what I think.
Now, why don't you agree with Hank, love?
I think when we read this first or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Matthew Peterson, Fowler, super chat. Thank you, Matt. When women shoot their shot at you, it's hard to pass when. So, Matt, are you saying that when women come at you in a relationship, it's hard for you to say no to them? I think that's Matt's point, I believe. So I don't agree with Hank because a man. You can have sex with your wife a lot, but the fact that it's new could be what's the attraction to him. So just because your wife is having sex with you and giving up cheeks, as Hank said, does not always stop the man from going out and doing it with somebody else.
So kind of like what Matt's saying, right? Like if that temptation comes to you, you could have just got some cheeks, but you think it's gonna be hard for a nigga regardless.
I hear what you're saying, but to me, I mean, a line has to be drawn. I was saying more, she looks a certain kind of way, and it's new. This one guy said to me, "Ain't nothing better than new puss." Right? New puss to men is like gold, and that's the mentality of a man. So, unfortunately, that's why I don't agree with Hank, because a lot of men have that mentality. It's not about what you get at home; it's something new and different. And you get it, and then you experience it, then you're done with it, and then you go back to your wife. So a lot of men think.
I think you got a fair point. I think if you leave the house every morning with your nuts drained, I think that definitely takes away from that temptation. Because once you nut, you get post-nut clarity. And I feel like you could think more clearly going throughout the day. But if your balls is dragging on the ground...
But realistically, Hamp, what woman's having sex with her husband every morning?
I'm just telling y'all. I'm not saying what's real or not. I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling you, if his dick hard is algebra 2 and you ain't take care of it in the morning, you setting yourself up, nigga. If you just watch him roll out of bed He's standing up in both ways, and you just let him ride. What you think that's for? Come on, man. True Impact with the $10 super chat. What's good? Dana's hair looks like two black parents, nice and nappy. Welcome back, sis.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Oh, that's how black people be giving compliments. Matt with the $2 super chat. Yeah, I had to chill out going to bars in ATL. Yeah, man. Real shit.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Yo.
that.
So again, I just want to make this. I just want to make this statement too.
Mm-hmm.
This whole point of this conversation tonight is, can you handle the truth? And there's going to be some ugly truths that are being communicated tonight, and I'm not naive enough not to believe a lot of them. So it's very unpopular opinion as a woman. You know, I'll probably get it up in the comments and even on the panel maybe, but I'm real enough to understand the truth of the way, unfortunately, society is right now. So
no, the comments agree for the most part. I think most of the panel agree. I think Dana thinking about it maybe. Ro standing on it, I think, but you got to be realistic, Ro. You got to.
I can be realistic. I'll just have to be by myself. I'm not going to stand to be cheated on in it for the sake of putting up looks or whatever, because I'm just not that person. I appreciate his honesty. Well, honestly, you did. You said as long as he's paying the bills and as long as he comes and he's honest, that's okay, you know. But then I got to draw the line for the baby home.
I didn't give him the license to cheat. That's not what I said.
The bottom line is,
if he cheats, we have a conversation about it.
You can have a conversation. That's fine if that's what you're accepting. But I'm not accepting anybody cheating.
Well, and that's fine. That's your truth. That's the whole entire point of this conversation. Can you handle it? You know, living your own
that's my truth.
Right?
I'm not dealing with nobody that's cheating.
And
I just feel like regardless of,
I want the truth.
I didn't know I was on mute. Dang, I was on mute the whole time talking to him.
No, you were good. It muted when I hit the video. Go ahead.
The reality is, if it's in his nature and he does it, then we're done. You're saying if he does it and he has a conversation with you and he's honest with you, that you're okay with having a conversation, but then what is the use of the conversation if he's going to cheat again?
Who says he's going to do it again? Like
who says he's not? I mean, that's my
exactly. So that well, listen, you can do what you want to do. But what I'm not going to do is make a present decision based upon a future maybe that may happen. Right? That's me living in my
probability goes up. Right?
No, it doesn't. That's not always the case. Because he cheated once, does not mean he's going to do it again.
If it's in his nature to cheat, I don't understand. If it's in his nature to cheat,
but just because it may be in his nature to cheat doesn't mean he's always going to act on it. Is the point? It might be in my nature to want multiple men too, but I don't act on that crap. You get horny all day. You don't hop on dicks every day. That's in your nature to have this sex.
In his nature to cheat, and he cheated the first time. The probability is he's going to cheat again.
And then you'll go to another man who the probability is to do it too, because you just said it's in his nature.
Exactly.
Listen, I'll be very honest. I hate being honest on this thing. I have cheated before, but I didn't cheat after the first time.
So to this conversation, I'd like to add, you know that, I mean, I hate this point, but it is, when they cheat, it's not emotional. So that's why they could just be like, oh, it's nothing. Even though with us, when we cheat, it's usually emotional connection that we made with somebody that ain't got nothing to do with sex, right? Until maybe later. But when a man cheats, it's usually just physical. Usually. I mean, but
yeah, typically it
is. So
that's
there's a difference there, even though I hate to admit it because I don't like that double standard thing. Right. But there's a difference there. They can cheat and go about their business and still come home and do whatever. But I'm not saying it's more acceptable, but that's why, because it's just in their nature, as they say. But I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but you have to have the conversation. Yes, I do agree with that part, to see if it's worth it, if it's worth saving or not. Like, you don't want to just throw away everything because he had a detached moment. He wasn't even detached to this hoe. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a pussy.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
And you ain't lying, Tay, because once it becomes emotional, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
you lost him forever.
So there's different types of cheating. I'll say that.
Tay, read it for me.
Shout out to Hink, the basement, $5 super chat. Good to see you back, sis. That's not the case with me what scenario? Oh, love with my wife. I guess he meant my wife. Love. Make sure I get my 4 exes 4 times a week. Oh, 4 times a week. Is he talking about sex?
God Almighty.
You're right. I'll read it. You want me to read it?
No. Nobody else can read now because
I
our
can read
page is red. No. She fucked it up for everybody. Tay, don't even look at the super chats.
First of all, I'm reading from my phone, so
Yeah. Good to see you back, sis. That's not the case with me. Scenario love wife. So he's saying that in this scenario of YouTube, and this might be risky. Love is his wife. Make sure I get it 4 times a week, and we good, man.
That's doable.
Loud and Strong podcast with a $5 super chat. A woman cheats by giving away her body. A man cheats by giving away his resources.
Shit like that.
I like it. What if I told y'all? See, I feel like men need to continue to hone their skills, you know? Like if he does any type of martial arts or karate or boxes, he need to always hit the heavy bag or go to the gym. You know what I mean? Once you stop doing your push-ups and once you stop bench pressing, you start to get weaker. You know what I'm saying? You got to hone your skills. So, you know, in terms of women, I feel like men got to get out there, shoot a shot. Not to say he got to do anything with it, but he need to always keep his skills up to par because reassurance is how that comes. That esteem comes like that. See, y'all looking at me funny because you don't approach men, right? You guys get your esteem and you get to stay fresh, right? You keep your knife sharpened because men approach you on a daily basis, regardless you got a ring on or not, regardless you in a relationship or not. So what if I told you men will go out, shoot they shot, see how far they can get, and then tell chicks to have a nice night that just keep their knife sharpened? How you feel about that?
Why do you need to keep that knife sharpened?
You keep your knife sharpened.
We trying to see if he still got it.
If we're together, if we're in a relationship, you don't need that tool anymore. Put that shit away.
But you keep your knife sharpened though. They sharpening your knife. I'm about to tell you, they've been sharpening your motherfucking knife all night. Dana, you this, that, and the third. I'm 5'11", niggas up here lying and shit. Knife sharp as shit. You about to go down to the bar at that motel? Bro, do they have bars at motels?
This is not a motel, goddamn it.
Oh, my bad.
I bet that one up the street has a diner connection.
Oh, yeah.
You need to tell you this. What you doing?
Yeah, man, you gonna go get you a strawberry milkshake and be at the bar, put your teeth all out, man.
Yeah, but she's just sitting here. You're actually approaching women and playing with them, or
what I'm telling you, sis, is niggas like to keep their knife sharpened. Are you okay with that?
I wouldn't. Men are gonna flirt. Women are gonna flirt. I'm gonna flirt. It's in my nature to be flirtatious. It's what you do with that though. Like, are you acting on it? Or if you're just trying to see if you still got it, you on your Martin shit, you take your ring off, put it in the gym bag, and I just need to know that I still had it. That doesn't bother me. That's fine. But what are you doing after that?
Yeah. So okay. So you okay with that truth then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas gonna flirt forever. That's fine.
Mike Brown with a $5 super chat. Nigga can't vote, can't cheat. Nigga can't do any nigga shit. All love, bro. Yo, Mike crazy. Gunny J. Wells with a $10 super chat. Gunny, what's popping? Cheating is deception. Deception is the same for both male and females. Stop normalizing deceitful acts. They get people deleted.
For the first time, I think hell has frozen over.
Ever.
I agree with Gunny. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. I was just thinking that.
I don't like the fact that y'all agree because you like what he said. That's not real. So that tells me y'all not even having real good conversations. Anytime somebody says something you don't like, you shoot against it. Why is that?
No, I don't think it's not even that I didn't like what she said. I mean, that's her choice. What I'm saying is I'm not going to.
I don't want to hear it again, bro. Please.
I'm saying, that's not what I was going to say. What I'm saying is
it going to be long? Is it going to take a long time for you to say
it? It's her choice. It's her choice to stay. It's my choice to go. Okay? And that's it.
Great. Hey, Gunny, they just agreed because they liked it, man. You know they be coming at your head. So y'all okay with a man keeping his knife sharp?
Yeah, of course it happens. So I keep mine, like you said, Dana's getting compliments all day long. I guess men need their ego stroked That's why I equate it to men need their ego stroke to see if they still have it in the club, to sit there and say, I talked to this girl and she was with it, but I didn't do anything with it. Like, I think that's a dangerous game to play, to be very honest with you. And I don't think men should play because of what we just talked about. It's in their nature to be with another puss and wants another puss. So that's a dangerous game to play. And I don't think you should play with fire. Use wisdom.
What say you, sis?
And also too, women still flirt with married men. That ring, we see it, and then we don't. It is what it is at times.
Wow.
Nay, what say you?
I was gonna say the same exact thing Love said. I'm like, it don't even make a difference anyway, because even if he take that ring off and he's flirting, and if he's with it, he's gonna want to act on it. So what if the chick is like pushing up on you real good, and she's like, okay, yeah, let's go. You're gonna do it as a man. It's in your nature. So then what? I feel like, what's the point? Whether you take up the ring or not? If you really want to cheat, you're gonna cheat.
I'm just saying, that this, what I mean, this is a practice for men just keeping their shit sharp. Yeah, but you're right though. It could go left quick. I mean, I get that it's a practice, but to Love's point, it's a dangerous practice because there are women that will really be like going hard and the man will be weak. And then they soldier at attention. And it's like, you know what? I'm out here. I'm ready. Let's go. And don't let it be in like a hotel bar or something, we're on business. You meet at the bar or something, it's a wrap. Nothing but space and opportunity. Go check into that room upstairs. Things happen. Yeah. What you think, Tay? Men keeping their knife sharp in that way.
I think I need to clarify what you mean. Are you talking about in terms of cheating or just flirting? Overall?
He like shooting his shot. He get far. He like, all right, have a nice night type shit.
I don't really think it's necessary unless you're doing role play with your partner. I mean, because you playing with fire. So I think unless you're setting yourself up to cheat, then that's what you're gonna do. But if you set yourself up for success, then that's what you'll do.
All right. Any final thoughts on this? Dana, I seen your hand move.
I'm good.
You good? Man, interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. So, how you guys feel about dating exes, or if a man dated one of your friends, or I think sister might go a little far, but or not even dated. Let's take it a little bit off that. He got some cheeks. Because dating, I feel like, is a little bit deeper. How you guys feel about that? Would you date that man? So you had a friend, he smashed, whatever. What would you do?
When do I find out? Before?
Yeah.
Like when tell me
so
more.
This is how it happens. Yeah. So it's out. You know what I mean? You go to a dinner party. Y'all old, so dinner party. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's old as hell.
Well, I'm getting sprayed in this scenario. Go ahead.
Man, who a little younger? Sis a little younger, so sis it might be a kickback to you. Dinner party to these niggas.
Wow.
And he see shorty there, right? She say hi, whatever case. You don't really get no vibe from it, right? He chilling with you all night, whatever the case is. Boom, y'all back in the car. Yo, how you know old girl, whatever the case is? You cool? Oh yeah, that's my girl. We cool. Whatever the case. He's like, yeah, so I slept with her. And y'all dating. Y'all on some Huggy Bear shit, but it's still fresh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we talked I was gonna say I think we talked about that before though, right? Then we talk about that before, like how close y'all as friends. Girls talk about who they done mess with. They gonna tell their friends. So I'm pretty sure we would know.
Now she just got a boot smoke. Really? remember those one night stands you had, Miss Nay? You're not telling everybody about them.
I don't do that.
You might tell them about it, but that doesn't mean that you go into detail as to who
Names and shit.
Yeah, names and shit like that.
Yeah, you might have seen Boy in a Cheap Trip, like DR or something.
I don't know.
So
yeah, I'm like that, sis.
I was just gonna say, I think before me, and then now I'm dating this person is one thing. I don't think I would feel no type of way to the point where I would stop talking to the person. But I had it happen several months ago where dude was trying to talk to me and the other chick, but then he tells me he not messing with the other chick. So come to find out, he actually did circle back around. She told me because we're cool. So I'm like, oh, now I just don't want it no more, you know? So that was more like, that's a different scenario, and that's where I wouldn't want it.
Yeah, he's a liar. He lied.
Yeah. But now, what if it's just like off the humble, like, oh yeah, I know, girl. I got some cheeks. You okay with that truth? That happens. Especially since if you circulating like in DC. What love?
It happens though. And I've been
Of course it happens. Love, what are you talking about? Hold on.
I said, what are you talking about? It's circulating. We circulating dudes in DMV? What?
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
What are you talking about? Until you
are you serious right now?
Yeah, I knew somebody who, I mean, me and that girl weren't friends though. I knew her, but we weren't friends.
Do you know how many chat groups there? Are you kidding me right now?
But I ain't care.
I ain't from here, so maybe that's why I never ran in. I ain't recycled nobody. Like, I'm just saying. Like,
yo, let me tell you something.
With somebody, you know, it don't really matter. Like, it's just a body. It's just a body.
Say like, let me join in.
Wow.
Hey, you about to join in? Like, how was it good? I'm about to join.
Yo.
Nah, I'm not attracted to her, but I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, it can happen. It's very real, especially in DC. It's 10-1.
I think it depends more so on my relationship with the woman. Like, is this somebody that I know? Like, are we friends? Like, is this my girl, or is this somebody I know? We went to college together. We used to hang out and went to a party or two, or, you know, it really just depends on my relationship with that woman more than it does how involved I am with that man.
That's why I said if she's your friend, like she's like your friend like that, I'm pretty sure y'all may have discussed.
Yeah, well, even if we didn't discuss it, if it's somebody that I call friend, or even somebody that is a closer associate, there's nothing else for us to talk about. We're not going to play that game. But if it's just somebody that I know, you know, it's something that I would consider. It's a different conversation at that point.
And they read the super chat.
Meet the base with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Hank. I'm gonna be faithful to love, and I'm cheating on Nay in that book.
Wow.
But you gonna buy it though.
One more, Nay.
Matt Pearson with the $2 super chat. Y'all answers are telling how y'all single. Thank you, Matt. Who said we all single?
I know. Everybody up here ain't single.
Y'all single.
So Nay is not single.
Y'all single.
Anyway, so let me answer this. I agree with Dana. It's the It's the proximity of the female. She is my homegirl. Absolutely not. I'm definitely not doing that. If it's some girl I met through my homegirl and we're not cool, and he tells me, I'm like, all right. I mean, I wouldn't stop it. Put it that way.
So you was dating a guy, right? And your girl had a one-night stand with old boy, right? Y'all on some Huggy Bear shit. She tell you, he tell you, like, oh, just so you know, I ain't know, you know, whatever. I never met boy. She could be living up. I mean, there's so many scenarios, right? But then you link, boom, this happens, whatever the case is. And then this nigga's name is John. There's 1,000 Johns, 1,000,000 Johns.
It is.
If it was like, oh, his name's Hampton, that might fucking be, that might alarm something. But his name is John. Like, gives a fuck. It's a stupid name.
And
Yeah,
I
if it
find
goes
out
back to that
after the fact.
scenario where y'all all in the kitchen playing spades and they're there at the same time, and she laughing, he laughing, and we're like, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Exactly.
So it goes right back to
What the
that.
fuck is so funny?
But you bring yourself to the place you are now. We know options is fading, options is limited. You got to be realistic. You like this nigga. He a good nigga. He got some cheeks from your friend some years back. You saying you're going to dissolve it because he got some cheeks on a one night stand because she was wilding?
The lack of options has zero to do with it. It has literally
Whoa. Time out now. Time out.
What did you just say? We all single up here. We're not settling for things just because we want to be in a relationship.
Well, no.
But if it's like you said, if we on some Huggy Bear shit or whatever, and they smashed one time or whatever, maybe they saw each other a couple of times. I don't think that that's enough to. It's in the past. Everybody has a past. It's an uncomfortable past, but it's something that you've disclosed to me that I didn't have to find out about in a fucked up way. I think it's something, again, depending on the woman and the proximity to me, it's something that it's irrelevant, and I don't think it would bother me.
Now, you're an expert in spades. Can they be spades partners?
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop on both their asses.
Okay. All right. So you could get over it, even though sis said they laughing, spades, all that. She can't deal with it.
I can get over it, but I would be watching very carefully, like going forward, what their interaction was, and if I had questions, I'm going to continue to ask, and you damn well better answer.
Okay. Damn, pussy ass nigga. Miss Nay, what say you? Dana need her little soft, little tender nigga.
What's the question?
Huh? So you good? You more aligned with sis, or you more aligned with Dana?
As far as what I still mess with him, I've actually kind of been in a situation like that, and it was awkward because apparently, to that defense, the girl never told me about the guy before until now. I started talking to him, and then it comes out, and it was like, damn, why you never told me this before? So it was real awkward, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I tried it for a little while, and after a while I was like, well, he was whack anyway. But I tried it for a while, but it was uncomfortable because I think she felt away sometimes, and it was like we all can't hang out, even if we were in group settings, because then it was like, then they were having them little jokes like sister was saying, like y'all laughing, I'm looking like, really? It was too awkward for me. Then now me and her having like a little bit of beef, so it was like, yeah. Because of the fact that me and her were close at a time. But she never told me. So I guess I debunked my own thing. She never even told me about this person until now I'm talking to him. So it was weird.
So you ain't doing it?
Nah. Because if we're like too close of friends, it's like, yeah, this gonna become awkward because I feel like now I'm looking at y'all like, is there something there? And I gotta get the girl, ain't nothing there. But then why you didn't tell me before? Now you're telling me about it and you acting funny. So I don't like that acting funny style stuff. I don't like it. So yeah, if we're close in proximity to Dana's point, but if it's something years
Dana
ago,
said she could deal with it. Sis said,
no. The first thing I said was proximity.
Yeah, if it's close,
it depends on my relationship with the woman. That's the very first thing.
Okay, so if you see her from time to time and she coming to the game nights and shit, you cool with it?
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you grilling out scenario role play. You grilling out, right? Right, we on some Huggy Bear shit. We grilling, right? Sis, you the girl. All right, Dana, we open up the hot dogs because we already got the burgers on and shit. Sis, when Dana say, "Hey, we about to put the hot dogs on if anybody wants some," sis, you say, "I love hot dogs." All right, all right. Cut. We open up this. Hey, we putting this on the grill. See if somebody wants some. Go, Dana.
Me, see if somebody wants something.
Yeah, nigga, go.
The hot dogs are ready.
No, they're not ready yet. If you're gonna put them on, see if anybody wants some.
Anybody want a hot dog? The coal's about to go out. Anybody want a hot dog before we shut this shit down?
I love hot dogs. What kind are they?
and then we sitting next to each other, Dana. I'm like this. She ain't never lied. See?
Then that's different, Hamp. That's different.
No, then I'm like this. Well, whoops. Bad time.
It's the way sis said it. She was like,
right. It's a whoops that's gonna cost whatever the fuck it is that we got going on. I ain't playing that bullshit. Because essentially, y'all are kind of like flirting in my face a little bit, and I think that is disrespect.
No, but she didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, fuck. What you're not gonna do is be disrespectful in my motherfucking face and embarrass me. You can do a whole lot of shit. Do not ever fucking embarrass me in public. Number one. And don't be disrespectful. And that for you to play around like that and you think that that's cool, that's not something that I want to be. I don't need to have that around me. That's weird ass energy. Y'all go, do your thing or not. I don't give a fuck. But get the fuck away from me.
Jesus Christ.
You like hot dogs. Fuck you, bitch. Not you, sis. Nobody ask you to be all extra. Who says dumbass shit like that?
Are they beef? That's what she gonna say first. Are they beef?
You don't get no goddamn hot dogs. And did you bring anything home? You don't want to go bring nothing and then leave with a goddamn tin pan full of fucking food. Flirt with my
Tatum 32. Jesus Christ. It was just a scenario, just a role play. Tatum 32 to 2000. Tatum was popping, man. You late, man. Shout out to TMBR and the panel. Word. Yo, taste shit. Jesus Christ. Damn, man. So I got tears in my eyes. So is anybody actually good with it?
No, I'm not.
I mean,
now she's my homegirl. No, if she's some girl I know of, I don't care. But my homegirl, if I want to talk to her, but I'm like, girl, can you believe he did? That's how we talk. We talk to our homegirls. Girl, can you believe John did X, Y, and Z? I couldn't trust her response after that. After I know they had sex. So and again, I think you got a little bit of look into my mentality. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle that.
I think it's different, especially if y'all hanging around the same people. Like if y'all got mutual friends, but it's another thing if the person is far removed and you know what I mean.
Right.
Like y'all not, you don't really cross paths. I think that's a different situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. Helps the channel the most. ShanaeFulton.com for the book. Let me see the book, Shanae. Word. Shit like that, man. They got it right there next to the Dr. Seuss books. If y'all go to the Amazon store, man. It's an easy read.
Shit like that.
Hit the links in the description. DirectionCYOP.com. You feel me? Oh man, ShanaeFulton.com. I'll put it back up there. Go get the book, man. That's what love is. Love is support, man. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of an effort, a hell of a feat. That shit is difficult. It's nothing to play with, man. You know what I mean? Putting your thoughts out there, being vulnerable for people to read and keep. That's the other thing. We get up here and talk. Somebody can go get that off their shelf at any moment to also read about her life, but also get some like sometimes you don't got to put your hand on the stove. She already did it. Maybe you could read about it, learn from it, and then move forward. So shout out to Shanae. You feel me? ShanaeFulton.com for the book.
Amen, Ham. Thank you for that. You did that. Thank you. Amen. You're right.
No doubt. I believe in y'all niggas, man. So is the ride or die chick dead, or do they still exist?
Fuck that.
Wow. Wow.
Why we got a ride or die? Are those the only options available? We got the ride or die.
This nigga's scared.
That's enough for me. Fuck
Where are we
that.
riding to?
We ain't riding for shit. I'm just pitching.
Where are we riding to?
I'ma sing like a motherfucking canary. Hell no.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga's scared.
Oh my goodness.
Dana is definitely not doing any bids. Anyone in the chats?
So Miss Nay, is the ride or die chick dead?
I feel like I'll be riding or dying, but yeah, I think so. This new age, so much new age women, we don't be trying to ride or die for nobody. Hell no.
Damn.
We ain't riding too tough. You like F out of here. Fuck out of here. No. I'm with Dean on that one.
Bro, is the ride or die chick dead?
I don't do bids, just like Dana. I don't do bids. No.
This nigga's scared.
No.
Love.
I can't fight.
I'm riding for my kids, but that's about it.
Let me go around the room. Good gracious.
My skin is too soft. I can't go to jail.
This nigga's scared.
I smell too good. I can't. Like I said, now if you want me down for you and got your back in a certain way, but there's stipulations about that. But I'll ride with you to the store. I will ride to you. I will ride, but we ain't dying. We ain't jump off a cliff. I'm not going to jail. I'm too old for that.
Wait, you ain't jumping out the plane?
I like my luxuries. I mean, I want to do that anyway, skydiving, but I like my luxurious life. And I'm not giving that up because you want to be reckless. I'm too old for that.
Sis, is the ride or die chick dead?
No, because I still see people that have been together through hell and back from high school. Like damn, didn't he have a baby on the side and y'all still together? Or it'd be like, all these things, but they're still together. So I think there is a subset of women that are still riding. It's unfortunate because I think that you shouldn't have to ride till you die. That's unfortunate.
Tay, so what sis, were you done?
Yeah, and no, I was gonna say I can't ride or die. That's what I was gonna say. That's all I was gonna say.
This nigga's scared.
Tay, so what does till death do us part mean?
Somebody got to die. Somebody
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Now,
that.
are those synonymous
with the ride or die? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh shit, John.
I wouldn't say so. Because to me, the ride or die is more so like a mentality, whereas the other one is sort of like a role. Like, you are a spouse, you are a wife, you are a partner, and it's expected of you to, do certain things. Step up, hold your partner down.
Can you read the super chat this time?
Let me get closer. Sure. Shout out to John the Baptist for the $5 super chat. Dana ride or die equals until death do us part. Is that another proposal for tonight? I'm counting, Dana.
Nah, John married.
Can I respond to that? Go ahead.
Yeah, you can. Yep. After
another super chat. It's still low key 21, $10. Shout out to you. Have to give you ladies credit tonight. Y'all having one hell of a combo.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
word. I like it. Somebody said.
Man, Matt, what we do?
Y'all ain't riding or dying, man. They don't like that shit. Go ahead, Dana.
I was just gonna say, okay, so there's a connotation involved when you're talking about riding or dying, right? There's a connotation that there's criminal activity, Bonnie and Clyde shit, right? But outside of that, if we're talking more realistically, if it's my husband, it's a different conversation. I'm gonna do any and everything for him, but I would also entrust him to not put me in a position where I would have to compromise myself, compromise our family, compromise, the things that we built. Now, if it's a matter of somebody like coming for him, attacking him, and he doesn't, I don't know, let's say I can't even think of a good scenario, but outside of criminal activity, I'm there 100,000%.
The Loud and Strong podcast with the $2 super chat. She's a runner. She's a track star. Did I sing it right?
Shit like that.
Oh,
shit like
man.
That,
wait
that,
a minute.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
So, all right. So he come in the crib, bro. He come in the crib hot. Boom. Babe, stash this for me. What you gonna do?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
However,
I don't want to hear it.
no.
I don't want to hear
Like
it.
if
Let
he
me
was
ask somebody else.
no,
I'll come
like
back.
if he was to do something illegal that helped, or it was in good situation, like the movie John Q. Like if he was doing something like that, yes. But if he doing something like Goodfellas, hell no.
The moment he say stashes in the bag, what the hell's we stashing? Like, because I'm not trying to go to nobody jail.
If he did the John Q, you gotta stash it anyway. Hank the Basement with the $2 super chat. Put all the ladies in the back.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah, man. See, that's the problem, man. Y'all don't want to listen. So if he running the crib, Nay. Nah, you from the Bronx, nigga. So dirty ass Bronx. Bronx only place ain't gentrified.
You got to go to Riverdale.
Bronx, yeah, that's it. Bronx is trash. He running the crib hot. Boom. Hey, babe, stash this for me. I'll be back.
See, the old name, but the new name, hell no, I got a lot to lose. I'm not getting my kids taken. I ain't going to nobody jail. Hell to the nah. Nope. I can't do it. I got kids.
Damn.
I would stash it.
Huh?
I said I would stash it.
You was dashing now?
Again, for a husband, not just some random ass, relationship or whatever, but I would just have to trust that he would not put me in a compromising situation. I don't like these new sound effects.
Listen, if he got to ask you to stash something, he didn't give you no explanation, just stash it. What are we stashing?
To me, along those lines, it's like if we're like the example, if we're at a restaurant and he says get up and go to the car. I'm not asking any questions. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah,
it's
that's
for me,
different.
It's that same type of mentality because I don't.
It's
think
not
that's
different.
safety.
It's the same.
That's safety.
It's the same. It's the same.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he would put me in danger, or I don't think that he would compromise a husband, right? But I don't know.
Man, shit getting shaky. Go ahead, love.
I'll say it is. It's getting shaky, and that's actually an awesome scenario. I'm glad you brought that up because it's hard for me to answer that because I was the one. I think when some of the others sat there and said, "My man says get up, go to the car, and we in a restaurant. I'm out. I'm gonna take this biscuit real quick. I'm gonna leave." Yeah. But if he comes to the house scared, run out of breath, but you just did him, run out of breath, stash this real quick. I'm like, I honestly don't know what I would do. Would I sit there and say, hell no, like get it out of here? Or I'm like, all right, cool, let me put it over here in the stash cabinet.
You're an accomplice.
I am, and that's the thing. So again,
5 to 10.
In real life, I'm talking about real life, okay? I'm not talking about I'm this great, perfect angel. We don't know what we're going to do until we're in that situation. And so if he comes in and my mentality is like Dana's, that's my husband. He got my well-being in the forefront of his mind. He's saying stash it. I may ask a question or two because if you're saying stash and you out of breath, that's illegal. That's what
I'm saying. You'd be like, what the hell am I stashing?
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Is going to kick in on that scenario quicker than go to the car, get up out, just go up out of here. That's different. So if I had to make a decision right now, I would sit there and say no because somebody's following you. And then they don't shoot you, they're gonna shoot you.
Scared.
Yep, sure Liz. And my soft skin and my luxurious lifestyle gonna be good out here while you up in there. Like someone's coming after you, they're running after you. The way you running saying stash it, who's coming after you? You gonna get me instead?
Do you see what John said? Can I read that here?
What do you say? Oh,
John the Baptist with a $2 super chat. Husband always before kids. He doesn't even thinking about the kids. So you're going to be left with the kids and you're not even left with the kids. Them kids going to get taken from you while he going off to jail. And then you're going to go. So what happens to the kids then? Nobody care about the kids. You talking about me before them. You don't even give a shit about the kids. I can't. Put you in a compromised situation. Absolutely the hell not.
Wait. You don't put your husband before your kids?
If you are willing to put me in a situation like that, you don't even care about the kids either.
But that ain't. But he husband before kids, yes or no?
Nah.
Damn.
I love my kids. I'm on my
Wow.
Red flag.
Cause he, in his nature, he gonna cheat, so it don't matter.
So y'all saying y'all put your kids before your husband?
My kids are always gonna be my kids.
You say yeah, bro?
Hell yeah.
And my kids are gonna always be my kids.
All day, every day.
Love, you put your husband before your kids or what?
In the way Nate was, what we talking about? Like, what's the scenario?
It's his kids too.
Okay, all right, our kids. Am I putting him before our kids? Like, am I donating a kidney? Like, or what are we doing? Like, what's this? I just need to know.
I can't take it.
I didn't really need to know.
Husband before kids.
The kids. Look at Big Chug, my baby. He can't defend himself. You can defend yourself, Hamp. So I have to protect our kids.
Husband before kids.
Kids. If I like Big Chug, I'm gonna take Big Chug anytime over anybody else. Give my baby.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I don't even want to ask Dana. Husband before kids, Dana. Fuck me.
Why? Why you don't ask me? Okay, in the words of my friend John the Baptist, when you're married, the husband and wife enter into a covenant together, right? So there's an understanding that your actions together as the unit, as the parents, are always going to have the best interest of the children at heart. At least that's the way that it should be, right? So in a perfect world, I'm going to say husband first. I'm also not a parent, so I can't really say how I would feel if I were one, but for the sake of the conversation, I'm going to say husband first.
John the Baptist with a $2 super chat. Nate, you read way too much into that statement. Hell yeah, John. Hank the basement with a $2 super chat. Damn, love, I had to file them divorce papers.
Wow.
Damn, man.
Don't worry, she'll get her spousal support and that child support. Go ahead.
Yo, fella, she works. She make good money. She ain't getting a goddamn thing.
So do Hank. He gonna have to pay too.
And he gonna fight for them kids. Love taught us that. Fight for them kids.
Not if he committing a crime. He going to jail.
Nah, man. He just say no because of what she said. She put their kids before him. That's why he divorcing her.
But let me explain. I tried to explain.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying, like, the babies are defenseless, and that's what I'm talking about, right?
No,
so,
we ain't talking about like you feeding it. Like, yeah, this nigga
no. What I'm saying is, if we're in a situation, this is the scenario you gave us. If I'm
let me give you a scenario instead of you making up one to fit what you want to say. If they're both hanging off a cliff, who you gonna save?
That's a good question. Pass me and come back to me. That's a good question.
No. If they both hanging off a cliff, who are you gonna save?
Oh, Jesus.
You look nervous.
I am. I mean, theoretically, we can make new kids. That sounds so bad. We can make new kids. Theoretically. I want to honor my covenant with God. I want God to be say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. You gonna just
listen, fuck them goddamn kids. Y'all can
That's
die.
the right answer, man. That's the right answer.
But wait.
We can make more kids. Fuck that baby. Kill that baby.
She said she was goddamn kids.
Wait.
Low-key said, he said, damn, spoke too soon.
I love my kids.
Nah, I'm be like, love you, honey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say the baby. I'll take care of the babies.
Yeah,
right, because he lived his life already.
We don't need him.
He lived his life already. The kids didn't. That's what I'm saying. Let the kids live their life. Husband, you lived your life already. It's a hard.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Come on, Big Chug. We're gonna get you off this cliff.
I was not ready for that shit.
Wait, what's your answer, bro? Don't try to keep flip-flopping like a windshield wiper, man. Matt Pearson with a $2 super chat. I will never boot you, love. 100.
Shit like that.
Damn. This is
now I'm the heartless bee on the piano.
No, the fella said you answer right.
We can't make more kids.
Fuck them kids, man.
Stop saying that shit, girl. We can make more kids. Fuck
Who gonna
this.
save a kid? Who gonna save a baby that can't help you pay for a goddamn thing?
Hamp is capping. All them kids you got, you would save your kids. No, be quiet. You would
No,
save your kids.
you save your wife. What? How the fuck? I don't got 8 arms. Save all these niggas. Yo, man, damn. So, all right, let's say you dating a dude, Tay. Y'all really getting there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got married though, or y'all on the verge. What's better? He committed a heinous crime. He tell you about it. You still riding? This before you met you though. But he never had anybody to disclose it to. He had to disclose it to somebody. That's somebody you about to be his wife. That's you. You judging it? What you gonna do?
Are you asking, am I not going to get married to him because of that, or?
Yeah, he caught a body.
Well, I guess we caught a body then.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Body now.
Sis, what say you, sis?
Oh no, what kind of body? What, his ex girl, his wife, is some guy that tried to rob him? I would need to know more. Why? I would need to know a little bit more.
He was committing a robbery, a burglary, caught a body in the process.
Okay, I might still marry him.
Okay. Ace Vet was popping with a $2 super chat. What happens when your kids get their own family? See?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
All right. So who the fuck is saving kids? There's no return on investment with
everybody
kids.
But me, obviously.
Yo, there's no return on investment with kids.
Yes, it is.
What's the ROI with kids? Go ahead.
The bloodline. And we're the bloodline.
What's the ROI? Are you saying there's a return on investment with what is the return on investment to you with the bloodline?
Your kids will grow up, they will have their own families, and you will have your life. You can get married again. What's the problem?
What's the return on investment with kids?
The return on investment is that you have children that are able to continue the bloodline. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
You saying that your kids grow up and have more kids, so that's the ROI?
Yeah.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Bro, been bugging all night. Don't go to the gym no fucking more. That's what got you off. There's no return. Sis, is there any ROI on kids?
Hell no. This nigga costing me. He's costing me money. I feel like I have 6 kids.
Are you kidding me?
Can he come out there with y'all? Cause
he fit right in. It's running amok down here. Miss Nay, be real. Is there any ROI on kids?
They expensive as shit, but I think about when they get older, it's like, you've seen them be successful, and all the stuff that you poured into your kids, it's like, wow, that's a little me walking out there. Like, that's my ROI.
God.
Yeah.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on. Stop the cap.
I want my kids to do better than me.
That ain't return. That ain't no return on that shit.
Yes, it is. To see your kids do way better than you did.
Did you say something like love or some shit? Is that what you're talking about? They love you? Is that what the fuck you think return on business?
No, success. They just to watch them be successful, watch them grow up and have families, like bro said, and
Nay,
do better.
Stop. By the time our kids get old, we have one foot in the grave.
I already look like I'm 21, so I'm gonna look good when I'm old. So
you're gonna be dead looking good. Old. You're gonna be old. You're just gonna look better.
I'm be like, bro, I'm going to the gym.
Oh shit! Don't go. Whatever gym she go to, stay the fuck. Whatever gym she go to got pizza on Tuesdays for sure.
That's Planet Fitness.
Yo, man, there's no ROI on them goddamn kids, man. I can't believe y'all would save a goddamn baby hanging off a cliff. That's crazy, man.
I love my kids.
Over your husband. Yo, fellas. Damn. I need to ask my wife what the fuck is she gonna say.
gonna choose them
You
kids.
already know.
You think if y'all
You
married,
already
y'all
know.
probably got insurance policies and everything. So it just. So I'm just saying.
Got one out on my ex right now.
Don't stick, bro. Damn.
The same one she said gonna move in with her and her new
Yeah,
husband.
nobody
I
want to hear
can't
this
take
shit.
that.
And look, and that's why I'm able to do it because we got that good old life insurance in there.
You giving me misery vibes, man.
You
Not
can't.
at all.
G Firm.
Can be like, girl.
G Firm with a $5 super chat. Showing love and respect to the panel. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. John the Baptist said, marriage is done. Stick a fork in it. Marriage is done.
Sorry, done.
Damn, man. What y'all got to say for yourselves, man? I'm pissed.
I want to answer the question you asked Tay, and I'm kind of with Tay on
Which one
that.
was it?
When you said if she met this dude, they're together, about to get married, and then she found out that he did a robbery 30 years ago. I wouldn't hold that against him. He did it 30 years ago.
How old is this nigga?
Well, he's 45. What are you talking about?
He was robbing stuff at like 14.
He was a teenager. He was a bad teenager. Some of us were bad teenagers. I mean, maybe, you know. Thank you, Mike Brown, for the $5 super chat. Ro, your son will continue his dad's bloodline. Your daughter will have another man's kid and continue his.
Wow.
Damn.
What's the problem? I don't.
That's real shit, though. Your bloodline is done.
I mean, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Seeing that, I feel like that's a return on investment because they're able to have kids and have their own families. To me,
that shit. Dana, does that sound like a good return on investment? Would you put your money into that stock?
Not especially. However, I'm inclined to believe that there's
I
some
hope your kids like you when they get older and they don't take.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like that, I think that's the actual return. Is because you need somebody to take care of you when you get old. I've been thinking about that shit a lot lately. Being a single woman without children and doing shit with family and dealing with them.
Let me get this straight.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm about to call Retana's car real quick. You just sat there and said, you gonna take care of your ex-husband so your kids won't have to.
I got the life insurance policy. Come on.
No, but you're agreeing with Dana when you sat there and said,
no, I agree. What I'm trying to say is I agree. I think that because I have seen this. I've seen older people not have anybody take care of them.
Bro,
I don't think you're saying the same thing though. I'm laughing. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't think we're saying the same thing.
Ro is wilding, bro.
I'm not wilding. My return on investment is seeing my kids be able to have their own families, be successful, like Nay said, and create and continue their bloodline, whether it's their fathers, whether it's their own with their new husband or whatever. I feel like that's return on investment. Well, that's just me.
Yeah, there's no return on that shit.
Why do you have kids then? What's the purpose of having children?
I don't fucking know, man.
You don't like wearing condoms?
I was just getting ready to say that.
What is the purpose of having children?
You gotta wait till you old and decrepit to get some return. Come on, man. It makes zero sense. You heard what sis said. Believe sis, man. Damn. Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. My enthusiasm, y'all kill me. Ro killed me, man. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Anybody got any truths that women need to come to the front of the congregation about?
Just be real with yourself, because if this whole marriage and kids thing don't work, you gotta have a plan B.
Yeah, you're right. Let me handle the questions. Fucking terrible.
That wasn't a question. You said any final thoughts about that?
This kind of stems from what you just said, though. This is truth for the men, though. Like, we want to know from modern women. Y'all single. The men in the chat are single. Do women value their independence more than their families and their man? these days?
I think speaking as a whole, yes. I don't necessarily agree with that, but to answer the question, I feel like they do, mostly because a lot of women, a lot of people, in our generation or the generation prior, were raised by single parents, and so the value on independence and self-sufficiency is much higher than the value on playing a role in a family or a familial setting.
What y'all think?
I think we're valuing for the single women. I think we're valuing our peace and our sanity versus the independence, and it's just better when you can do it when you can function independently and have all that. Peace and sanity is invaluable.
And you
So,
feel like relationships don't bring that, sis?
oh my God. When you're in a relationship, it's like you're doing, your mind is going, and it's not peaceful. It's not peaceful.
Let me get this in real quick before we move too far from it. G Firm with the 10 ball, man. Thank you, bro. For the record, the Bible says a man will leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. So no, if your son's wife is hanging from a cliff with you will probably go night.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Real
that.
shit,
like
man.
that,
Y'all
shit
picking
like that.
kids. Y'all niggas just. Damn. So relationships aren't peaceful?
I think it's who you choose. But like sis said, you want a sense of peace. If my husband is cheating,
Hold on, bro. I need one real insight of you before we log off. Are relationships peaceful?
Yes, they are.
Bruh. Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
You said our relationship's peaceful. They are. They can be.
Go on.
But I think women value their independence because they want more.
Let me tell y'all something right now. Whatever gym let Ro the fuck in tonight, don't let her ass back in there. I'm gonna find out what gym you went to. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
We value our independence because we want we want control, and we want to make sure that we are not being, cheated or having to deal with stressful situations.
Okay. But relationships are peaceful overall.
Overall, yes, they are.
So they're more peaceful than they aren't.
Yes.
So you think having to process what somebody else want to eat, want to drink, leaving a toilet seat up, going to work, coming home late, having to travel without you, so on and so forth, worrying about getting cheated on. He want to go play football with the fellas or basketball or go watch the fight, and he don't get home till 1:00. This, then the third, he got what you think is lipstick on his shirt and all types of shit. That's peaceful.
If you've accepted that life, then yeah. Because according to some of the
Is she fucking serious? Is she serious right now, Nate?
I mean, no, we just started this whole panel with some of the women on the panel saying they would be okay with their husband cheating to keep that lifestyle. So why would it not be peaceful?
But we said, is it peaceful?
Okay, we know it happens.
Well, I'm saying, what is the difference between it being peaceful and it being done? I mean, if y'all gonna stay in it, you need to find some peace in it, right?
If you have peace within yourself, peace within yourself.
It doesn't mean it's peaceful. Yo, hold on. Nate, let Nate talk. She just wrote a book. Nate.
Yeah.
Is it? What the fuck is Ro talking about?
I mean, I think that we value our independence a little bit more because
No, fuck that. What is Roe talking about?
What is, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to listen, girl. I don't really think there's a lot of peace sometimes in your relationship because, like what you say here, you know, you said it to me, oh my God, I don't like this, I don't like that. That's not peace. You stressing your own self out.
All right, answer the question, Nate. We're gonna leave Roe out of it for now.
I think that we do value our independence more because, to be honest, you have a little bit more peace within yourself and you feel a lot happier when you have less stressors. Not to say that you don't have stress being single, but I think there's a little bit less stressors opposed to when you're in that relationship. You have a relationship or have family. It's a lot more stresses that come with that. And that's a lot of times why people just be like, I'm done. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I would rather be single. I think people end up choosing singleness because of that peace part that Sis was talking about, peace and sanity. And you don't always get that in that family life all the time. Another reason why that divorce rate be so high.
Okay. What you think, Tay?
I kind of disagree because it doesn't mean you're peaceful in your independence either. So I don't really think that it's valued more so, the independence, because people do want to be in relationships. People want, a family. So I just think that it seems to be championed more if it doesn't work out because it's like, okay, well, I can do bad all by myself or whatever. I can just be single and go back to, controlling everything or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't think women value their independence more because they want to be booed up. In my experience.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I was sitting here really just looking at the question, making sure I understood it and wanting to process it. So I do believe that women value their independence more because they think of relationships, as you said, as work and not peaceful. And they're probably misaligned in their relationship, in their past. And so they look at it through a lens of their past. This is what relationships are. So yes, they do value their independence because of looking at it through a past lens of trauma and drama and whatnot. I think, as Tay said, more often than not, a majority of women want to be in a healthy relationship. Absolutely want to be in a relationship. But do they know how to go about fostering a healthy relationship that they say they want? That's where the issue comes into play.
Do you think we just have to come to the realization that we probably, we prefer relationships, but we understand you lose some peace with those?
Do you say we have to come to that realization? Yes, because we have to come to that realization because that's real life. That's reality. I think people have this fairy tale view of relationships. That's why they all get messed up. And there's so many arguments and so disagreements and so many divorces because they come in with rose-colored glasses and unrealistic expectations and viewpoints of what a marriage is supposed to be. So yes, go ahead.
Well, question: should a marriage be more peaceful for the man than the woman?
Should it be more peaceful for the man than the woman?
Yeah, like I never heard. Like, you ever heard of the phraseology? Woman should be a man's peace.
Woman should be a man. Yeah, I've heard that before.
I've never heard it opposite. I think we provide other things for you guys, but not necessarily peace. We would bring, like, this one lady was saying how she like rubs her man's head until he falls asleep, makes sure food is there, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And that's his peace when he comes home from whatever the world brings that day.
Okay.
And he brings her stability, provision, protection,
which
blah,
is peace, blah. Which is inclusive of peace.
Like, I just never heard that word be included in what he gives her,
right?
Which gives her comfort, I guess. Yeah, peace. But
yeah.
So are relationships generally like maybe more peaceful for men?
No.
Like is that than women?
Are they?
And if they're not, should they be? Should she be his peace?
You can't be someone's peace. And I'm saying that because if he has inner turmoil, it's not gonna work. So in her
Could a
striving,
woman be a man's peace?
no.
Mm.
And because she shouldn't be his peace, because she can't be, because if he has inner turmoil, there's nothing that she or anyone else can do to bring inner peace to him.
He doesn't have inner turmoil.
He doesn't, so he's already at peace. Then yes, I think that.
So he just, but you know how the world is. You know how the world works. Just
I mean, bad days happen. Yeah, of course, bad days happen. So yes, the answer. So if he's everything on the up and up, then yes, she should be his peace. If he's doing that role, the protector, provider, and blah 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 blah. You just sat there and said, yeah, because that's what he's asking for and wants, right? That's what he wants and needs in his life, and saying, I'll do all this, I just need you to be my peace. Then yes, absolutely.
Sis, you think relationships are more peaceful for men than women?
Yes, absolutely. Mainly because we don't get what y'all want: sex, sandwich, and what? Silence. Okay.
That's what B
Yeah,
said.
and men will typically get that when they're doing their part and they're doing it right, and there's no cheating, there's no sneaky, crazy lying involved. That's how you get it.
So, sis, you saying that you can give for you? So you be willing to give fellatio every morning? Look at that. Peace start to leave quick, huh?
No, but I don't want to talk to you about this, but
Don't talk about it. Just
I can't even say what I want to say.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Say it, sis. Say it.
All right, say it.
Oh, no, I can't say it.
You still
But I
got
would do
ears?
it. All right, fuck it. I'll say I'll do what Isha may do, just so your balls ain't
turn over, put your leg in the air. Mm-hmm. She's gonna drain his balls a different way.
Okay. So nobody giving fellatio in the mornings?
The hand job satisfies that a good equivalency?
It's probably a combination.
I'm saying every morning my job.
Every morning.
So every morning is a lot. So can I just do a hand job on Tuesday and Thursdays and Saturdays?
No, man.
I'm just saying, dang, we are not machines. Whew. Oh, John the Baptist with $5 super chat. Thank you, John. The irony of this conversation is no one human is independent.
One more.
Thank you, G Firm, for the $5 super chat. A man wants his woman to live for him. A woman wants a man to die for her. I personally have no qualms with that. Thank you, G.
Shit like that.
I agree.
I had a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it that, so in the context of this conversation, because when I first answered, I didn't have the same, I wasn't approaching it the same way as some of the other ladies on the panel. But why is independent synonymous with being single? Because in my mind,
not. Go ahead.
Well, that seems to have been the conversation since the question was posed. But I'm thinking about how a lot of times women will protect their independence while still being in a relationship. For example, the rainy day fund. I have this money set to the side just in case something happens, because I want to make sure that I'm independent in the event that something goes awry, or you know what I mean. I think that is more valuable to women than what's horrible. Having a rainy day fund?
Yes. That's horrible. I got money just in case my
I'm saying it happens though. So I think that's the value.
It shouldn't happen. I know you've been hanging around Row all night. Don't start.
I'm saying whether it should or shouldn't, I'm saying it does. And that's synonymous with having independence while being in your relationship.
That's ridiculous. Think about what you're doing. Just in case money.
Or not, Ham. I'm saying it's the thing that happens.
All right. Question. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't.
You want to think about it? Want me to circle back?
No.
That's her final answer. She said no. I don't agree with that.
But Dana is much more decisive. She kind of hesitated.
I am because everybody has a different approach to finance relationships. So with me, if we're in a marriage, I would approach finance a lot differently than I think a lot of people do. A lot of people in relationships will say, I'm responsible for the mortgage. I pay the utilities. This is my money, that money. In my opinion, if I were going to be in a marriage, all of this shit is ours. So I don't have to put any money aside for me because what's yours is mine, what's mine is ours. We split it and divide it equally.
Can you hear a married woman say, I'm independent? Does that sound right?
It doesn't sound, but I think the actions speak louder than the words, no?
Yeah, I think you're definitely not independent if you're married to a man. That's outrageous. But John the Baptist is saying nobody's independent anyways, let alone in a marriage. Mike Brown with the $2 super chat. Hand jobs. Are we at the Bunny Ranch?
Bruh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So are men giving fellatio? Not fellatio. They can cunnilingus every morning. I mean,
no.
They say even exchange is
no.
not.
Cunnilingus is coup de cat eating.
We know what that means.
So that's why I say they gonna give it to me every morning. I know.
No.
Why? I need my stuff drained too.
No.
I need to feel good.
I'm just answering a question. No, but you sucking dick every morning. Are you doing that?
I told you I was gonna do. I was gonna give a hand job Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I'm gonna. I want to get mine too.
Yeah, I'm not saying you won't get yours, but this shit getting shaky, man.
I just want to know. No, Ham. Real question for the men. You represent the men as a collective.
Represent the men.
You want to do this first, or no?
Yeah, let's read this.
Hey G Firm, thank you for the $19.99 super chat.
Hey, now when they get the 20 balls, we need enthusiasm while reading.
Independence is synonymous with being single because a man won't want you if you don't need him. We as men need to feel consequential. Some women look at this and security with not which WHICH is where the struggle ensues. Thank you, G. He's probably typing fast. It's cool. I got you. So for the collective Ham, for the men, you all are, requesting, 4 times. That's, whatever. 4 times out of 7. That's not bad. Whatever. But y'all are saying, some of y'all are saying every day. Is it unrealistic for a man to also, that's what men want, that fellatio. Is it unrealistic for a man to give cunnilingus every morning if that's what she wants?
No, because he know he gonna get some pussy.
So he would do that every morning.
I think men, if women were asking for it, they wouldn't have the same problems men are having for sure. But it's like married men are struggling to get these cheeks because everything matters. Your feelings matter, how you feel when you wake up in the morning, all this other bullshit. You bleeding every 28 days and some more shit. You act like you don't want to do it. The kids is making you tired. You might got to go to a little bit of soft work that y'all do. Like, god damn, nigga struggling to get some pussy out this bitch. But if you was like, yo, babe, lick it and you can stick it, niggas like a motherfucker.
Oh god.
Yeah, for real. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Just saying, man. Niggas is much more willing.
But you know what? Men, a lot of men in the morning want to just get a drink, let's sit there and say, turn her over, maybe touch her real quick, and then try to stick it in. Like, I think that men, it's in the morning, right? And so he's wanting to get it drained or whatever. So I just think men, I'm kind of calling cap on what you're saying, because that takes time to do that. And if you're in the morning trying to rush, it's something that's going to happen. So I hear what you're saying. If women ask for it, they would get it every single time or every morning. Then we could do X, Y, and Z. And I don't know if you're speaking for the collective. Let's bring a man up here and ask them.
Let's see. Let me drop the link. But love, All right, I'm gonna drop the link, but goddamn, hold on, hit a link, man. But I don't know. I think it don't got shit to do with the men though.
Really? You think so? Trust me, if a woman, no, we all women up here. We women. I'm a woman. And you try and tell me if I got woken up to cunnilingus, like I'm straight sleep, knocked out, and I got woken up from cunnilingus in the morning, you think I'm sitting there, I'm like, no, get out of here. Hell no. Are you crazy? And it's good, and you know what you're doing? That's not gonna happen. No woman's gonna turn that down in the morning, getting waking up like that.
But that's what we saying though. This is our argument, not yours. Y'all need to be sucking dick every morning, and look how your life will turn out so much better.
This is the woman's POV that we're talking about. Us right now. This is the woman's POV.
No, we're talking about the reality, the real truth.
I'm trying to hit y'all on the game. Y'all might want to listen, men. If that's what y'all want, you might want to wake her up like that. Give her a good morning for real.
Listen, fellas. Don't never take no advice from no goddamn woman.
If you want to please a woman, take advice from a man. That sounds stupid.
No, it ain't about pleasing. See, we saying this is your job. You trying to act like it's our job.
It is. Like what John the Baptist, what your king say? Ain't nobody mutually exclusively dependent on this joint.
Not your king.
Gay shit going on, man.
You can pop a titty out too. You can do that too, love. You don't gotta be the cunnilingus. Pop a titty out.
Yeah, now y'all got the baby acting up saying this dumb shit. Sorry, Auntie Wildin'. All right, man. I just dropped the link. Hold on, give me a second.
So y'all, am I wrong while we waiting on him? Am I wrong?
I was just gonna say, like, every day.
Listen, but my thing is, are we fucking in the morning too, or is it just head like that you want? I'm confused. If I'm giving you head, we fucking.
They said head.
But yeah, I mean, I just feel like morning sex is the best. It's gotta be just head. I mean,
we did it 4 times then. We doing it 4 times then. That's what I'm saying. Like, we want it more often than they think that we want it. I think they're the ones
absolutely
that maybe are tired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
initiated. I think that might be what the point.
No, they ain't. They tired.
Well, I can't speak for the wives. I'm not a wife, but I guess in relationships, I can't really speak for that as well. But just it seems like they want head every day, but we not fucking in the morning. Like no morning sex. That's not fair.
If you giving head accurately and they splash, they ain't gonna have time to want to. They gotta wait to get it up again so they can stick it again. So. No,
man, y'all listen. Don't listen. This is your goddamn job. Don't listen to love. You need to drain that nigga before he leave. It could be draining anyway. You can give him head. Then hop on and see what happens. That way, y'all both get your rocks off, something like that. But listen, huh? What you say?
I didn't hear you say about cunnilingus. About you get yours too.
I didn't say cunnilingus. I'm saying you need to make sure that his balls ain't dragging on the ground. That's your problem.
You might want to make sure I'm drained too then.
I'm sick and tired of y'all walking around like y'all know something. Y'all don't know a goddamn thing.
We know about women. This is the women's POV. We know about women.
Oh, sis frowning and shit. What you frowning about?
No, that's hard every day to go and do that.
God, you frowning?
Right. Your mouth hurt and everything. That's too much.
Yo, man, I'm ready to fight, man. Yo, hit the link, fellas. These niggas up here wilding, man. Let me see. G Firm coming through for the hood, man. Hold on, let me share this.
Let me read this. All right, G Firm for $4.99. Me personally, I can't do dramatics. He only did $5. Me personally, I enjoy performing O. I've noticed the more effort you put in performing O, the more enthusiastic she is about being intimate. That's wisdom. The same thing I just sat there and said. So you're right. Yeah. You're right, G.
No, he's right. But that point doesn't negate the fact that you need to make sure your man is drained every morning. Period.
he's gonna get drained because what are you talking about? Like,
but nah, I'm not having my niggas roll over. He got to give you cunnilingus first before you do something. No, you need to be up and at it.
Wake me up with the cunnilingus. We're gonna have sex. We're gonna have penetration afterwards.
Nah, fuck that. You need to be up first.
And that's the problem. Y'all that sounds crazy. I like put G back up. Matter of fact, G, come up here. Are you single or are you married? So if you're single, come up.
G told y'all a lot of good shit.
He did. He really did. And then if he's married, tell me how happy your wife is. Matt Pierce, good night.
He said he like it. He doesn't mean he agreeing with you.
Yes.
Matthew Pierce. Hold on. Matt P with the $2 super chat. Good night. No smoke, ladies. It was cool. Word. Matt, be safe. You heard? Yeah, he's saying he good at it. He's saying he like it. But I'm saying that you need to make sure your man is drained before he leave the house. That's your job.
I'm giving you a solution. You're not listening. I'm giving you a solution.
No, we're not rolling over giving you head first. No, you should be able to do it. You should be doing it regardless.
If you want to get drained,
fellas, now let me talk to the fellas. Fellas, don't listen to that shit. She don't know. All right. Now, can you do it? She don't know. Trust me. This nigga's still lying about having sex with two people. She doesn't know. All right. Now, I'm not saying some days you can't, you get up first, whatever the case is. Yeah, for sure. But regardless of that fact, she should be doing that, man. In a perfect world, if she want the good results. I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Does it matter? Last question. I'm gonna be done with small talk. Does it matter, honestly? Like, I think it's my outside of you, him, for real, another man. Like, does it really matter? Is the end result the point? The point is you got drained in the morning. That's the entire point.
Yeah, it matters. Goddamn right, it matters.
That's ridiculous. And that's a
recipe. But does it keep him from cheating still?
Exactly. Wait, what?
Agreeing with me.
Even if he does leave the house drained every day, does that mean he's not gonna cheat? That don't mean that.
To Hank's earlier point, the likelihood drops dramatically because you don't got them same feelings and thoughts. Like, huh?
But the temptation's still there, right?
But when a man, let's say a man is masturbating, right? Once he busts a nut, he not gonna keep watching porn. He done with watching porn at that point. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like watching a movie. He got that release. Now he don't want to watch porn no more. Now he can go on about his day. So imagine if he gets some cheeks, and let's say he in a rush to work, right? And you on him all day. I'm telling you, man. Post nut clarity is real. You don't know, nigga. You just lied about having sex with two people. Stay on mute.
I'm gonna ask you a question, sir. Dang.
My bad. Go ahead. What's up?
Do you really think that analogy was proper? That sounds crazy. You equating porn. If he watches porn and nuts off masturbating from porn,
I'm saying the feeling is gone from being horny. Now he nutted, so now he not gonna keep watching porn. That's the point.
But your analogy is flawed. Wait, you have to listen, sir.
How?
Your analogy and your example is flawed because if he has sex in the morning and finds some chick with a bigger booty, bigger boobs than what he got at home, he will still be tempted, right? And if he does that
you're not listening good. Listen good. You don't know about this subject. When he nuts, that desire leaves, right? It leaves. Even if it comes back, it's gone for a while, right? He busted that nut. Same thing will happen, but tenfold if your lady helps you bust that nut. Come on, man. Stop.
Okay. I just ask some questions. I'm trying to get revelation. That's all.
Yeah, just learn, goddamn it. I'm pissed. What, Dana?
You ain't saying nothing, nigga.
Why you snapping at me? I didn't even say shit.
My bad. I mean, the fellas understand. Like they know what I'm saying. So just listen.
But you're a solo man up here by yourself. Ain't nobody come up here yet. There is nobody sitting there capping with you.
All right, I'm about to
tell
Matt to start kicking y'all off.
Why no. Kick them on. Because if you're so right, where your backup?
What do I need backup for? I'm telling the truth.
That actually makes sense to me, but I've heard another man put it in that analogy as well. So that's another reason why it clicked for me. So that's why I was following him. It made sense to me.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. Come on now.
Whether it makes sense or not, I ain't doing that shit every fucking day. I'm sorry. It's just too much.
You gonna give up cheeks? So would you do
Every fucking day?
Well, listen, hold your horses. Would you give? Maybe would you do like fellatio twice a week, cheeks 5 times a week?
That still equates to every fucking day. It's every day I gotta be involved with this penis. What's wrong with your hands? They don't work. If the goal is to drain the main vein, why? I mean, you don't know how to do it already. Why I gotta do it every day? That's just a lot.
I'm just saying, man. You know, you got a man.
I get what you're saying, and you make a good point, but that's a fucking lot. 365. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
So the days that you're not giving head, that you sit on it.
Don't cheat on me though, but I'm not doing it every day. No.
And that's what. See, here's the thing: the men you want got options and all that. And so what happens is they found you. They was living their best life, getting cheeks whenever they wanted to, right? And then they kind of get forced into this place. Okay, I'll settle with this woman. I have kids, this, that, and the third. But they've been living this life where they've been getting cheeks every day. Now you want to stifle that.
They're not getting every.
All you gotta do is be open to help.
I understand what you're saying, but you weren't getting it every single day before we got together.
Are you serious, Dana?
Every
You want a nigga?
day,
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I talk? Can I talk? I've been nice to everybody. I've been cordial.
No, you haven't. But go ahead.
Hey, Ro deserved. Come on, Ro did that to me. I didn't do shit to her.
You ain't no big
$250,000 is your what's that? That's your bottom. That's your middle. 250 over 6 feet. He gotta be handsome. You don't want no ugly nigga. He ain't getting pussy every day. Stop the
cap.
Listen. I had a comment with my wife. I'm like, yeah, yo, I used to have sex every day. I said, yo, you remember when you used to come over on Thursdays and Sundays? She's like, yeah, why was that? Those was your days. I'm telling you, man, y'all better go.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
DJ Ham does it.
Y'all better stop, man.
I ain't doing that shit every day.
Yeah, I mean, so it's not enjoyable for y'all. Like, I'm confused. Y'all need to come see me.
I got allergies. Sometimes I be sick.
Like, what? The days that you're not giving head, and you just sit on it
every fucking day. Leave me alone. Go over there every fucking
somebody
day.
ain't gonna keep hands off of. Absolutely, I want that.
I'll give you 5 out of 7. You just made a great point.
I can do.
Dana, you just made it go over there. Yeah, you just gotta make sure that you okay with that.
No, like just roll over and then go find
a
local spot.
No.
You know how you took that.
I give you 5 out of 7. That's the best I can do.
Nah, his dick is hard as calculus and he gotta roll over. Nah,
that
man.
sounds like a personal problem.
See,
don't cheat on me though.
Mike Brown with a $5 super chat. Ladies that have been married, were you better sexually as a girlfriend versus being a wife? Damn. I want a real answer too, and I'm checking. Who was married before? Nate, was you married?
No. Bro and Love, they can answer it though.
Oh. I don't even know who the fuck.
Let her answer. I'm gonna answer truthfully. I really am.
Sis, answer the question, sis.
I ain't make it that far. I didn't get married.
Yeah, but it got to be better than these 2 answers. Go ahead, just try.
I had a good answer.
I was close too, but yeah.
I can't tell. For real, I don't know. I can't tell.
Better as a girlfriend and then an ex-wife.
Asia probably women.
What?
Oh, okay. What she say? Said again. I was talking.
I was better as a girlfriend and then an ex-wife. I got better.
Ex-wife?
Yeah.
To your husband?
Afterwards?
Afterwards.
Y'all had sex after y'all got divorced?
No, with somebody else.
Oh my god.
So when you were
put him in the
This is what men is going through.
All right, let me answer the question real quick, and then I'm gonna read super chat. So to be very honest, I was better as a girlfriend because we didn't live together. And to be perfectly honest with you, I was still, trying out for the still trying out, and it was exciting. I was being dated. I got treated differently when I was the girlfriend. When you get married, you just get into this lull and you get into this monotony, and different expectations are placed upon you. When you're a girlfriend, it's a lot more fun. So I feel fun and more sexy because I'm treated, sexier and taken out and whatnot. It's just more fun. So I was definitely better sexually as a girlfriend. Absolutely. As a wife, I mean, I did freakier stuff as a wife, but I was more frequent as a girlfriend.
Hemp is frozen.
No,
he's not.
No, he just in shock.
He's just sitting there. I'm just saying. I was. I'm being honest. As his girlfriend, as my ex-husband's girlfriend, we were dating in the beginning. I did it a lot more often, and I was more fun and more willing and whatnot. I was still trying for the team. When we got married, I got freakier, and it wasn't as often because the dynamics changed.
Is it because you had to book your time in when you the girlfriend?
I was treated better. Like I said, I was treated better. Like he treated me a lot better. He dated me. He was also trying to woo me. So it was a lot more. He was trying to impress me as well. So we trying to impress each other in this dating stage. So heck yeah, we going 4 times a night, whatever.
I didn't have sex while I was married.
You didn't have sex when you were married? Mm-mm. So when did you have your last son? When did you have your son? Before you were married or after you got married?
Before we got married.
You had both of them? I thought you had the girl before.
We did, and then he was born the week before we got married.
So you trying to tell me? Hold on, Ham, before you go.
I just want to read it. Go ahead.
Real quick, I'm gonna read it. So Ro, you telling me your entire marriage? I think you were married for like 10 years, right?
Right, but we were married for 7, separated for the rest.
Okay, 7 years then fine. The 7 years that you were married, you did not have sex with him.
We did not. We did not. You know why?
I know why, but I didn't know it happened so soon. Okay. G Firm, thank you, G Firm, for the $4.99 super chat. Hamp, I like G Firm. Hamp, let's be honest, bro. No one is doing it every day in a long-term relationship or marriage. Stop the cap. Thank you, G.
What did you?
You want to? You may not be able to, but you want to.
All I'm telling you is when niggas is single and they got some value, niggas getting cheats every day.
He's a man. He's a man. Put it back up.
I'm cooler and prettier than Gene Firm. Don't listen. I'm talking about. Hold on. Did y'all miss this?
DJ Ham does it.
Oh, all right. Barney was good. Welcome. Look, like he think he cute because y'all gave him a 7 last time.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes. You're a little bit low. We can hear you.
Wonderful. Yeah. I think I'm cute. I wear my hat because I want to be cool. How does it look? It's good. Good look or bad look?
It's good.
Good look.
I was going to come up here and kind of settle this because he was really getting out of control, but it seemed like the conversation got back on track. Mostly what I'm talking about is ain't nobody living together trying to get it in every day, except for like someone who's really just out of control sexually. I mean, shit gets a little. I mean, come on, we're not 16 anymore. We're adults. Quit pretending. Quit acting like you want it every morning. No, I don't want to eat your coochie in the morning before you piss or after you piss. You better get in the fucking shower. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. Go clean, go wash yourself. No offense.
It's the same thing with men, though. Barney is the point. That was
no, it's not. No way, bro.
And don't go to saying I'll take a shower before I go to bed. I'm good enough. Well, I mean, yeah, you don't want to be. Sure, no, you got to be clean. Absolutely, unless some people are into the smell. Whatever, not me. I like to keep it clean. I've heard that. I hung out with some dudes. They turned their woman on. They would call their woman up and say, "Don't wash it" or whatever, because like they want that extra flavor. I'm serious, man.
Negative. What's that? Triple butter? That's nasty.
Like extra flavor.
There is a component to all day cheeks though. Like if she been out at work all day and you get some cheeks, there is a component to it though. Not the smell part, but the
Hamp likes the smell. That's what. Well,
like
I don't know if you
it's like it's more like, I don't know how you say it, like not the smell, but like the it's been marinating. Like
it's the pheromones, dude. It's the pheromones.
Pheromones.
The shower can destroy all the pheromones, true, but it's like, hey, it's something I'm willing to live with there.
Yes, G-Firm.
What else? I had such important points, and I get up here and I forget them all. No, I think I was mentioned. Yeah, living together. I mean, come on, dude. We're not 16, and absence makes the heart grow fonder, including with sex. Like, if you're getting it in every day with the same person for like 10 years, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that, right? You know,
Barney, how often do you want it?
Depends if I'm living with her or not.
You're married
6.5 days. 6.5 days a week.
No, living.
Go ahead, Barney. Let me hear this cat.
Living together? No,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, it all depends, but
it doesn't all depend. How often
does.
you live together, you're married?
Depends on how trifling she is. Depends on if you're good with.
It's a healthy relationship, Barney.
It depends on if you're good at angry sex or not. Like that's a whole nother important thing.
How often does Barney want?
Barney wanted 3 times a week.
Nah, don't give him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that 2, 3.
Oh my God! See, it don't even count now, man.
If I'm living, sure. There's more to life than just banging it out all the time, especially if you're living with someone. I mean, if we're dating, I expect it every single time. Okay,
because you don't see her every day.
Yeah,
and it's just Barney. Like what Love was saying. It's so exciting because you miss them so much, and when they come in your door, and you're just like a fucking animal, and you're just ready to just tear them apart, and it's just like. I love that fucking feeling. The worst thing about relationships is moving in. I don't take relationship advice from me. I'm a failure, that's for sure. But moving in, it's tough. It's tough.
Hold on, let me read this. G-Firm.
We do it.
G-Firm with the $2 super chat. Do I have to cam up? I'm at work. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes we let the non-cam up slide on Wednesdays, but Tuesdays, the ladies come up here on camera, so we gotta have everybody on camera. So now that Nate fucked up Barney's answer because he didn't have one initially, Barney was gonna say 5 days.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm old. I'm not trying to get it 5 days a week. I'm not.
So
when I live with them.
So if you were 30, Barney, would 5 make more sense?
Listen, there's been studies I read. I can't cite them, of course, but they would take testosterone levels of cohabitating couples, and furthermore, they would take testosterone levels of cohabitating couples with children present, and there is like a definite. It goes down. It goes down. There's just something about it.
Yeah.
And
Barney, how old are you?
47. Yeah.
That's probably why.
Oh, fuck off, Nay. You couldn't handle this 3 days a week. I'd wear your ass out. Be begging for mercy. You can't handle this shit.
When you get older, you want to do it a lot more often. And that's me being a female. So
how much do you need it, Nay?
Every day.
Living with the whole man?
I ain't with a man though.
Are you with the woman?
Every day.
Is that a yes? You with the woman?
Yes.
Well, that's a different kind of thing, man. It's not the same.
But I still want it every day, and I've been with men, and I still liked it every day.
When you lived with them, you liked it every day?
Yes.
Well, I guess you're a unicorn. I mean, you know, what can I say? You and me would never make it out. Because if I got to get it on every day, it's too much.
When do you let that shit rest? Recuperate, recover, relax, relate.
So you gotta do a morning time. Then you have your evening time. You just switch it up. I'm a night person, so I'm like this at night. In the morning.
What are you doing? An hour and a half? An hour? 45 minutes?
It depends.
What are you shooting? What's the normal?
These are quickies. They have to be quickies, right? They're quickies.
What's the normal? I don't do quickies. That's the thing. I don't do a quickie.
An hour every fucking day? An hour?
Because you have a morning time, then you have a evening time.
That's 7 hours. That's a full-time
Wow.
fucking job.
No, and also preparation and cool down. There's like you got to get ready, and then after post-coital, you got to prepare yourself for life. Well, that's impressive, Nay.
Are you also cooking every day?
Well, okay. When I was with one of my children's fathers, it was an everyday thing because even when I didn't want to, because of the dynamics of the relationship, I did it and I had to cook every day too.
That was abuse. Look, can I read the super chat real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you, G Firm. You're giving it to me. $4.99 super chat. Thank you. The paradox between dating and marriage is you get to miss your partner versus cohabitating for years. Agreed. Thank you.
Yeah. I think that's something we gotta fix though. I mean, maybe there is no fixing it, maybe it's just human nature, but I feel like you're gonna be with somebody forever. It should be opposite, but I guess it's unrealistic to think that. But it's a damn shame though.
It is very unrealistic. And you're saying that now, Hamp, you're not 40 yet. And I'm guarantee you, I'm willing to bet money. When you get to be Barney's age, or maybe even before that, right? Because you don't sleep.
Barney,
you know what I'm saying? You don't. No, I'm not being funny, but I'm just saying, like when Ham gets to be
look, don't start acting like this shit don't work, okay?
Barney, I'm not saying
I'm
that.
a fully
Barney.
functioning male.
Barney, I'm not saying that. But give me
I get it done.
Let me land. Barney, please let me land with Hamp, please.
I got references.
Oh my God. No one's talking about your thing doesn't work. Hamp, you don't sleep properly. And sometimes you don't eat properly. Like you beat your body up. So when you get to be in your 40s.
Every time he jerks off in the morning, he beats it up.
Barney, oh my God, where's your decorum? You're usually better than this. What's going on?
You talking to me like you're my mother. That ain't going to work.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like I'm talking. Can you not interrupt? I respected you all night long. I ain't interrupted you.
Okay. All right, you got me. I'll be quiet.
So, Ham, you're going to be in your 40s. It's not going to be, as you said earlier, standing at attention like you think, like maybe like it is now, because you don't take proper care of yourself anyway. And that does have an impact on your hormones and other things physiologically is all I'm saying. So realistically, when you're saying that's a darn shame, it's going to impact you. And I just want to set expectations for you, and you don't feel bad, you know, when you get older and you be like, wait a minute, it's not working. And then
no, I gotta interrupt because, and I'm not sorry because you acting like my dick don't work. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, if we want to talk about my dick, let's talk about my dick. My refractory phase, which is the time between orgasms, has gotten larger, right? It's gotten longer. No, it gets larger, which means
it's declined. Meaning you can't do, like, you have to wait maybe a day.
Not a day.
So you can go twice in one night.
When I was young, it would just never go down, like 3 times in a row.
47. How long between you can do it back to back? How long does it take now?
I really don't do back to back. I just go really long, blast off, and I'm good. Right? I don't need like a repeat performance at this point in life, and that's okay. That's okay. I get it done. Trust me. But don't act like it doesn't work.
But you said your refractory has, increased. I'm just saying. So it's declined tremendously because before you could, now you can't. It's okay.
I can, but I don't desire to. I mean, Jesus Christ. Everyone's going to act up here like I'm on Viagra or some shit. Come on.
I'm just saying, Barney.
And it's not like it's not like Hamp is going to, it just happened. And it's mentally too. It's like, okay, imagine if you're married for like 20 years, you're banging the same girl for 20 years. Like every day for 20 years, that's like, what is that, 7,000 times? It's just like, it's okay to skip a day or two. I mean, in my mind, and as things slow down, they just slow down. It's not like, oh, my dick doesn't work. It just slows down. There's other things to life. You reach a higher level of consciousness and spirituality and deepness. It's beyond just bumping uglies. For the record, my dick still works.
We heard you for the 2nd time. We know it works. We know. Okay. We get it. We know it works. We understand that. Again, it was more so for giving Hamp realistic expectation when he gets older. Thank you, Matthew Pearson, for the $2 super chat. Just mix it up. Sensual and pounding, and she be sleep. I know that's right, Matt. Now you talking. Mix it up.
Hamp is just he's just like this toxic masculinity. I hate to sound like a bitch, but he's just up here acting like he's Don Juan, slinging dick 3 hours every night. Because that's like the cool manly thing to say, but we all know it's not true. So just say the truth. I mean, Miss Nay wants it every day. For some reason, I believe her. But Hamp, you ain't slinging dick for 3 hours. At what?
Says that's 40 and up.
Oh, wait, you get hornier as you get older, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere too.
Listen, man, I keep my. Go ahead, Dana.
I was going to ask, are you more inclined to cheat, or are your eyes wandering a little bit more on the days where you're not getting it? Barney.
That's a yes. His answer's too long.
Wait.
We were on the same page. You lost me.
No, this is not a fair question. It's not.
It is a fair question.
Let's rephrase it, but let's be specific here. I don't cheat when I'm with someone.
Are you okay? Wait, start over. Are you married?
No, no.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm divorced.
When you were in a relationship, or when you were married, on the days that you weren't getting it, or you like nothing at all, were your eyes wandering a little bit more than the days that you left drained?
You're gonna have to describe wandering eyes. If there is something that catches my eye, a man is like a fish. If they see something sparkly through the water, they want to. They look at it. You want to see it, but whether you act on it is different, right? Whether you blatantly I look all the time, no matter what. If I'm with a woman or a date, I'll just try to put the blinders on or whatever out of respect. But I want to see it.
So what you're saying
but yes,
it doesn't affect it.
Regular sex is probably how can I put this?
Well, how can you put it, Mark?
Put him in the fucking bed.
If you service your man daily, I probably believe that the odds of him cheating probably go down. How's that?
But you don't want it every day. So are you more
shit like that? Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
What?
But you don't want it every day. So are you more inclined to cheat because you're not getting it every day?
Look, I don't want it every day from the person I live with.
Also, he wants to cheat.
Marty.
Then that means you want to cheat. You don't want it every day.
I want to. Of course I want to. It doesn't mean I do.
We read the super
fuck,
chat,
no. Fuck all of y'all. Did you see Idris Elba? No, fuck all you bitches. Or excuse me, you're gonna get upset. I'm sorry, I went too far.
You went way too far with that one,
Marty.
Sorry, I was getting too comfortable.
You were cool.
I know, I ruined it. I'm banned now. But
don't be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen. Don't you do it.
Yo, Marty.
Before I get banned, you women are not innocent. Okay, what's that guy's name?
It doesn't matter. We don't call them men. Don't call us bees. We ain't doing that.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I was a little too comfortable. Please accept my apology. I felt. Well, I was wrong. I'm sorry. You can. There's nothing I can do now. But listen, let me finish my thought here.
Oh, Barney, they kicked you off.
Oh, did they pay?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. Am I the new dude?
Yeah. Wait, I think because you just got on. Barney, hey guys, accept Barney's apology.
We accept it.
You good, Barney.
You good?
Don't let it happen again, though, because we like you up here.
That wasn't like Al.
No, I don't agree with that. You gotta accept Big Al's apology. So no, I don't accept it.
Double down.
I don't accept that because that wasn't even called for. I don't accept that or Big Al.
Barney, you actually got kicked off before that. So.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
All right, bye. I'm sorry.
I was just trying to get to the super chat.
Thank you, Matt.
And Barney was doing good. I actually wanted to hear what he had to say after, too.
Yeah, but he got flustered and he sat there and said, "FUBs? Like, really? Like, was it that serious?"
Simple question. That's
weird. Thank you, Will, for following Super Chat. Did you just say preparation and cooldowns? Yeah, you're old as ish. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Will.
I'm gonna tell real quick before I bring in my mans. That shit, nah, Dana. I mean, Asia, you wrong. I do manly shit. I don't do soft shit like these niggas. I'm not trying to be understanding. I don't cry from pain and corny shit like that. So my testosterone gonna remain high regardless. You know what I'm saying? My son eat lemons. That nigga don't eat fucking strawberries and shit like that. I'm not doing pussy shit. This world is not getting me. I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping my testosterone as high as possible. I'll still get in a fist fight. I don't give a shit. And I'm not doing it, bro. Y'all can have this world. It's not gonna absorb me in my testosterone. The hell with that shit, man. And I might be what's it called? Naive to the facts, but fuck that. I'm not doing it. How you say, Simon?
What's up?
Simon, what's good? Welcome. I'm gonna get you in. Let me just get these super chats real quick, bro. I'll make agreement with the $5 super chat. Ladies, why do men tend to treat intimacy like a loaded value exchange? Doesn't make sense to me, especially if you're enjoying yourself. Why do women tend to treat intimacy, like a loaded value exchange? Doesn't make sense to me, especially if you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's like I guess I think what is he saying? Like, is you doing it because we want it, and you make sure you but it's like a give and take. Go ahead, Tay. What did you say?
No, it sounds. I was just gonna ask: is he talking about like using sex as a weapon type thing? Because that's what it sort of sounds like. No.
Yeah, maybe.
Why is it so hard for us to just want to do it every day when he thinks we're having fun, but Omega, we're not having fun.
I'm having fun when I'm having good sex, so I can't speak for the other people.
I'm just saying, 9 times out of 10, most are not.
Wait a minute.
Nobody want to be pounded every 5 minutes.
Hold on. Sway producer with this on super chat. Put Simon's bounty on a discount, bro. Trust me, Simon. What'd you do?
Sway don't like me.
So wait a minute.
Right, Matthew, you picked the wrong person.
He got emasculated a long time ago.
You sound low.
Wait, but why the fuck did Matt? What did he do? He didn't say shit.
That is funny.
So now Matt say boo both of them.
Thanks, Simon. Nice seeing you.
Yo, Simon, why did he boot you so quick? You didn't even say shit. They must know Simon from somewhere else, man.
They love me. But
Simon, somebody
they're trying to keep me off because I know stuff about them, and I ain't about to be like
I can't hear
people.
Damn, well, Simon, they done kicked you off. You didn't even get to say a word. So Matt done kicked.
Yo, I appreciate you.
Damn. Well, hey Simon, somebody paid a dub. You could come right back. God damn, I wanted to hear something Simon had to say. Good grief.
Yeah,
Simon, it ain't.
They know what it is. I'm a lawyer, right? And the thing is, like, they just don't want to hear my shit because they know I know shit about them. Okay, because they be.
Well, Simon, look, the lawyer money is long. You pay that dub, I'm gonna bring you right back so you can get your shit off.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Matt, for the super chat. Thank you, Matt.
Yo, Matt. But we didn't even get to hear what he had to say.
They know him because
they know him.
The same thing. So Sway producing said the same thing. So they
I
know.
like Sway. I like Sway. I know Sway enough in terms of being on here, and I seen Sway on some other shit. But god damn, man, I wanted to hear it.
Yeah, but Sway and Matt know him. Know Simon from someplace else. Like,
well, no, he just said the new dude. I don't know. But yeah, Barney, Matt just said kick both of y'all off. God damn, man. I never met Simon. I want to hear. I hope somebody pay that dub for him, man.
He got lawyer money, like you said. He can put himself back on.
Damn, man. This is bullshit. Omega Green with the $2. Hey, Matt, thank you. Omega Green with the $2 super chat. You're not having fun? That sucks. Word. Yo, sis told me a story the other day. Sis, can I tell the story? Cheap Trick.
Wow, that's crazy. Why would you want to do that?
Yo, damn, man. I never even met Simon, man. Yeah, his camera's horrible. Can I tell the story or what?
I don't care.
Sis said She got some cheeks from this dude. I had to put it like that. And so he said, "So you ain't say nothing last night. You just kicked me out the bed. How was it?" Sis told him it was terrible.
But she kept it a bug.
He should have known by her kicking him out the bed, not saying anything. He should have known, and he played himself.
Hold on now. Wait. Is True Impact bringing Simon back?
Needs another penny.
Huh?
Needs another penny.
No, it's good. Oh, Matt said he saved the True Impact. Are you bringing them back? I need to understand what you mean. Simon says. And then Matt P said, "I saved you, bro, and the ladies."
Wow.
Is Matt a moderator?
So what I was saying was that guy played himself because he knew, but he was. I mean, he shouldn't have even asked because he knows no woman is gonna kick you out and not say anything. And then was it good? Oh, he played himself. That was the last time I'm sure, sis, because his personality doesn't match with yours.
Huh?
You're right.
What you mean?
When I said the personalities didn't match?
No, that's not why she said it was terrible.
That's not what I said.
Oh,
what I'm saying is he played himself by asking the questions when he already knew. And I said, I'm sure that was the last time anyway, because their personalities didn't match. Some man asking, how was I? He's bringing a little bit of simp energy with him. And sis ain't messing with a simp. How did I do last night? Nigga, I didn't say anything and I kicked you out the bed. You know, don't play yourself.
But what you talking about? Personalities didn't match. That's dumb as hell.
She agreed with me. First of all, she agreed with me, number
just
one.
Nodding, nigga. Let me talk.
She said, yeah, I was right.
She don't give a fuck about his personality. The nigga's a funny guy. He's cool. That's why he got some cheeks in the first place. But he couldn't perform. Shitting me? Nigga waited 10 years.
Oh, that's the one dude? Is that the one dude you told the story about before?
13 years.
I don't want to say his name. He said his name on here before. I'm going to say his name again. Is that the same dude though, sis?
Damn. Hold on.
Okay.
What's his name? Says
Don't say his name.
I think he watches from time to time too. I don't know if he saw that one.
His name.
Put him in the fucking bedroom.
So, I swear I don't want to suffer. God damn. I'm just saying. Hold on. True Impact brought him back. So Simon, if you back there, how's Sway gonna change what he said? Sway talk about you just said he bad for Raiders. Sway is an asshole.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
All right, Simon. I don't know where you at. Matt said he warned us. Nah, man, I trust y'all. Simon, where you at? Hit the link. Let me drop it for you on time. True Impact brought you back. Why everybody want to see now?
Are we gonna be able to hear him? Because his sound was.
I could try to turn him up or something. I'll just drop the link for him real quick. We ain't gonna wait all day for his ass. But I'm on the central time zone, so it's earlier for me. But we're gonna see where Simon at, man. Damn.
I got a question though. So y'all not I guess I disagree with the simp comment because I believe that it is good for men to ask for feedback, not necessarily in that way that he might have did it, you know, what you sis. But I think there's a way that you should know during the act whether or not I'm, you know, enjoying myself or not. But yeah, I wouldn't I guess be so rude to call him a simp. But I would respect the fact that he wants feedback. That's a good thing because it's a two-way street. You want to make sure your partner's being pleased.
What I was saying was,
But you just said that he would know if you were enjoying yourself or not in the act. So why you gotta ask?
He should. But everybody don't make noise. Everybody's not a noise maker. But
Who said anything about noise? This is your point. You said that you would know, right?
Also
Or he
not done
shouldn't.
though, but you should be able to read body language as well. So it's not just about like a sound or but you should be able to know if y'all are both enjoying yourselves or not. I don't know.
Right.
It just
So what
doesn't seem like
He got kicked out too afterwards. He got kicked out. That is enough.
of the bed or like the room.
Yes,
or just
the bed.
I mean, yeah, and that was also a way to let you know you clearly didn't enjoy it. So
Well, have you guys ever? Go ahead, Dana.
I don't understand what the need for the question is. Why do you have to ask if you are agreeing that he should have picked up on her body language and the cue of her telling him to get out the bed? What do you need to ask for? Or you just don't agree with calling him a simp?
well, no, I just wasn't saying the question in general, in terms of asking, but I think it's important. I think feedback period is important. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But have you ever had men ask, was it good when they know it was good?
Yeah.
But that's an ego thing. I think you just, at that point, you just want your ego stroked. You just wanna...
So what if he's like, so was it good? With the assumption that he knew he put it down.
I feel like you even gotta ask that.
We answering.
Well, we just said, hold on, I just asked the question. You guys answered it when the man knows it was good. So why couldn't he have been doing the same thing? To Tate's point.
Yeah, no, they don't ask.
Right. I agree with sis. They don't ask when they know it's good.
Yeah,
you don't.
Okay, so Dana, has a guy ever asked when he knew it was good?
Yeah, I take it back. No, they don't ask when they know it's good. They'll tell you.
They say it was good, huh?
Yeah, they hit and they be like, you like that shit, right? You like that. Yeah, it's good. I'm hitting that shit, right? They gonna say all kind of stuff to you.
Or they like smack you on the ass or something. When I don't know. This is getting weird.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
They sit there and like, you like it. I know you like it, and they sit there calling you names and never mind.
You old though, motherfuckers.
It's still
you like it. I know you like it.
I know you, and they say other names and words. I'm not going to sit there and say on it. Thank you, G Firm, for the $2 super chat. Communication is lubrication. You need to cam up one day because communication is lubrication. You see us, G. You see us.
I know I fuck more bitches than G for sure. Shout out to G though. He been showing mad love. I fuck with G. Stop! I say
he has to be married. He has to be married, or engaged or something. Like he sees.
G cool. He just. I wish he wasn't at work though.
I know.
Nah, but real shit though. He's right in terms of like even when you talk to a man. Now we know when y'all be talking to get us to bust a nut too though, cause that shit sound different than if you talking for real. At least we think we know. Like, cause that get us going and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when you tell a motherfucker don't stop or like stop, don't stop, it works like adversely to what you want. Don't come yet, the nigga gonna bust. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that it definitely helps both ways. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what his point was.
This is the After Dark edition of Women's POV. I mean, hey, we grown, I guess, but
you got another question.
I know, right?
Now I was waiting for what's his name? Hey G, love you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Nah, G been right on a lot of shit though. He been pulling out some gems, real shit, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate everybody rocking out with us. Everybody consistent. You know what I'm saying? I like it, man, because it's almost like we got a lot of the same faces, which allowed for conversation. Like True Impact said something about something earlier, but you only would know that if you watch all the episodes. You know what I'm saying? So it allows so motherfuckers can't cap as much because niggas know what you said. It ain't just everybody up here. So shout out to the cousins, man. Sway producer said communication equals. Wow. Yes, it does, Dana.
Not every day. I'm not talking to you every day. If that's communication, we don't.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yo, what did the True Impact? We waiting for what's the boy name?
Simon. Simon is gone though. Simon is gone.
You think he's gone?
Yeah, I think he's gone. He'd have been Cam.
Yo, Simon, they paid for you to come back. So what? All right, love. Let me hear this old fucking slang. What do guys be saying to you when you're in the bedroom getting it popping?
I don't feel comfortable saying that on this recorded YouTube.
You was just making a whole move like somebody was riding a horse.
Yeah, but I was on mute and I was saying a word, but I can't. But it's dirty talk and it's smacking.
What do they say to you? What's the best thing a dude ever say to you that was the communication lubrication?
Let me give you some money. I'm just playing.
Put him in the fucking bedroom.
No, you had your turn. Nay.
In the middle of it?
I don't know, like something. Maybe he was trying to talk to you, and you knew he was trying to get some cheeks, or it could have been in the middle of it. Could have been a pickup line that was communication, lubrication. What, like something?
He going to probably say like, I know you like this big whatever. I've heard that.
Oh, so you just go for simple shit.
Yeah, like simple. I don't know.
I've heard we are matched spiritually, and you have opened me up spiritually. That was not during sex. That's not during sex. That was, talking, to try to get me.
You're done. It's not your turn.
Sorry. Time to super chat.
No. $5 super chat. G Firm. My favorite line is when it says it's yours. Communication is important during intimacy. I like that one too. Go ahead, Dana.
I don't remember, man. I be drunk. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, man. God damn. Damn. Jesus, I'm sick. Fuck me, man. Pause. Go, sis. Fuck this shit.
Are you sure?
Yes, we sure. What do you say, sis?
No, I'm usually drunk too, and it's usually something along the lines of, "I know you miss me," or
through the mic.
I know you missed this dick. They be saying that's it. Sis, after the her microphone got messed up.
Good.
Like, I do not want to hear this shit.
No, Tay.
Right. Y'all ain't right. I would say my ultimate is like when you in my ear saying, "Come for me." Oh yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
Damn.
Or when they say, "Come on my face," because you riding their face.
Girl, wherever, honey. As long as it's going down.
Love, stop. You already fucked yours up. Stop chiming in on everybody else.
Said that. I was just playing when I said that. But no, seriously, like, they sit there,
All right, what's the one? What's the one, love?
When you riding his face and he said, "Come on my face."
How can he talk?
Because you moved up.
Amateur ass niggas. Old motherfuckers. Damn, my favorite line is you say they be just speaking like a baboon language or something, speaking in tongues and shit.
Why I gotta be David saying anything? The moment his eyes roll back, or her eyes roll back, you already know, Tommy. You even gotta say nothing. The arch of the back, eyes roll back.
Yo, when I was outside, the line that used to work for me to like, in turn, I was just trying to get some cheeks. We'd be talking about something, then it'll come down to like something about sex, and I'd be like, "You don't got enough vacation days fucking with me. You'll use up all your PTO. You won't be able to go to work, none of that shit." And that shit used to close, man. Yeah. Yeah. They be talking on shit. You don't got enough vacation days. Relax.
You telling jokes though, nigga. That's you telling jokes.
All right. All right.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit would work for me.
On vacation days, man. Real shit, you gonna burn up your PTO fucking with me.
Girls like that shit though. Girls like when you talk that shit.
They be like,
though.
all right. Girls like that, you're right.
I like it when men say what they're gonna do, like how they gonna make. They sit there and talk.
It's
They
too
say
much.
all that and then they can't perform. No.
You gotta say it without saying it. See, one of the best marketing schemes is things like Uber, right? Who knew what the hell that was? But it's only synonymous for the car service now because of the brand they built. So if you have to say, hey, I'm gonna make you come a lot, that's stupid. If you say you don't have enough vacation days, now it's open to the possibilities in the realm of everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like for instance, the guys be talking some dumb shit, talking about like niggas used to say, oh my, she was talking about how big their penis is, whatever the case is. So I just say, I ain't saying I'm the biggest, but I don't skip urinals either. So goddamn, you piss right next to me if you want to. You look over, you gonna ruin your night. You know what I mean? Like if niggas is talking shit to each other. Because but now the rule is you skip urinals though. You're supposed to. But the point is, like, I ain't scared of you, nigga. Like, you peek over here if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta say things without saying them type shit.
That was a little bit odd.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, niggas be talking that shit.
The first one, but the second one.
Well, that one you don't use a urinal, so it wouldn't resonate.
Right.
Yeah, you want to. You wish you could, but y'all,
only for 24 hours.
Y'all girls.
When she pulling you to the bed by your Ronnie GQ, the $2 super chat.
Yeah,
when
that hurts.
The bed, no,
That's
you
what
got
feels like. Don't sound like it hurt. Like
no, you ain't. You're not. No, it's the way guy.
Stop. You don't know. You don't know.
You right.
Oh, did we even read it? Oh, we read it. Ronnie G, appreciate you. Oh, Ronnie GQ. That's his lane, I think.
Right.
Mike Brown. Ronnie was popping. Mike Brown with the $2 super chat. Girls Gone Wild Tuesday edition.
After dark.
Oh shit.
You want to hear what doesn't work?
Yes, get these niggas game.
So
hold on, Dana, we gotta cut. Hold on, let me get this one real quick. G Firm with a $5 super chat. FY, it's a must you communicate that you're about to climax. Not doing so is uncivilized.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yo, I like that. That would be helpful. All right, hold on. Did I miss something from True Impact? Saying abuse. Go ahead, Dana.
So for me, what doesn't work is when they say like, you won't be able to walk tomorrow. And it's usually just for a little bit of context, it's usually said after there's a conversation where I tell them like, I am a cancer survivor. And so I only have one hip. And they'd be like, well, I'll fuck your other hip up so you can't walk.
Wow.
I have bone cancer. And that's your fucking response to get me in the bed, nigga?
That's horrible. That's horrible.
They say that shit all the time. I'm like, that does not sound appealing at all. That sounds like I need a muscle relaxer and I'm really going to need some PTO.
Dana, niggas. Yo, the niggas don't care about a lot of shit like you think.
Oh,
like,
they definitely don't care.
Yeah.
They definitely don't care. As long as that pussy still works, they don't give a fuck about my hip.
But like niggas don't even care about like, yo, there was this girl, she set herself on fire, right? And when we was in high school. So boom, we sitting there like, damn, such and such set herself on fire, right? Everybody acting like they sad and shit, right? My man said, yo, I'm definitely going to that funeral. Like, why? He said, you know how many bitches gonna be there? Yo, niggas don't care, yo. Like,
y'all are reckless. Y'all are reckless.
Real trifling.
So messed up.
That is.
That shit is nuts.
They got puss on the brain.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm trying to see what. Do y'all understand this? What were we saying? Oh, I think Oh,
Advice?
yeah,
Is he trying to say
I think he's
advice?
saying PTO. I think he's wait.
Oh, I see. Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, niggas don't care, bro. About some cheeks, yo.
They'll say any fucking thing.
Anything, man.
That shit is
And
wild.
then don't even sit there and do anything. That's the worst. Sit there and get you there.
Oh, the
and
ones
like, what? I'm wasting my time in my.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Now, here's some honest truth. If a nigga, he was trying to do all the right thing, he tried to get you there, whatever the case is, and he come over that bitch, stroke and nut, and don't perform, he probably didn't give a fuck. Because there's so many ways you could pivot out of nothing. So many ways.
You ain't 40.
Huh?
So you said that because you ain't 40. A lot of them, they just, God bless them. They just.
I'm just telling you, like, real shit. Like, yo, I'm just trying to hit this and get up out of here. I'm trying to go to the club. A nigga will come, stroke, 4 or 5 minutes, be done. His plan is to never come back over there anyway.
I don't
Real
know.
shit.
That's not gonna. I wouldn't even let that happen.
Yes, you would. You don't got no choice.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna let him just come over and look what you said. Come over and just stroke for 4 or 5 minutes, then leave. You're not gonna just come over here and stroke. You're gonna sit there and do some other things.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Tell me,
nigga lay you in the bed and all that. He strap up. You're not gonna say, "Oh, you gonna eat?" Come on, my nigga. He gonna. You don't always do that every time you have sex. Sometimes people come to stroke.
Nah, the ones who do like 4 and 5 strokes, they be wanting to cuddle and shit afterwards. They ain't trying to leave.
These niggas.
Those are the ones who want to stay around the
niggas.
Ain't no way in the world you sit there and just come over, lay me in the bed, and sit there, you gonna sit there and wrap up and just come on. No, that's stupid.
Oh my
God.
god, niggas are literally it be going to your house and literally saying, "Yo, what time y'all going to the club? Oh, I think we're gonna leave out the house at like 12. Bet I'm about to go see this chick real quick. It's 11:45. They don't give a fuck. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, like little kids gotta be saying okay to that.
No, all right. Y'all don't understand.
No, but him, like, listen to what you're saying. You think us at our age group gonna let a man come over and immediately sit there and say, "Just leave you to the bed, get you on clothes."
Sis, the nigga just did a 3-minute fucking, and then went and laid on the couch. They ain't just said the niggas been stroking for 4 minutes and they want to cuddle. So yeah, the niggas is nothing. 4 minutes, they ain't doing nothing else. They either going to sleep or they leaving. I'm just telling you that a man could prevent that quick nut. He could pull out. He could do a bunch of different shit. He probably don't give a fuck. That's what I'm telling you. And see, y'all can't talk about y'all big ages because we in the world of modern feminism. They treating y'all like niggas.
Which means I can sit there and tell them what I want to happen and how I want it to. What? I don't honestly, I'm being very serious. You really think that is that easy?
My niggas think.
No, but you got to think about too. Like a lot of times, if they wanted to last, they'll jack off before they come over there or come to you.
Off, they'll pull out and go down on you. I mean, it's so.
That's not what I'm. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm saying is getting missed. He's not going to just come over and hit. He's going to do other things to me. We're gonna do things together. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a 4-stroke thing and then that's it. Like we're going to do some things.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
In the middle.
Be quiet.
Like you said beforehand, women have control or access to the sex, right? And
you're not making no man do a goddamn thing. Be quiet for a second. G Firm with a $5 super chat. That's your problem now. Some game for the ladies. If a man hits you with the one-hitter quitter, best believe he has another woman. Yeah, that's real shit.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Matt with the $5 super chat. Last question before I bounce. Do y'all like to be picked up and moved around, or y'all stationary?
Picked up and moved around.
Exactly. That big strong nigga gonna come in your house. You gonna act like you gonna make him do a bunch of shit. He gonna carry you up them fucking townhouse stairs and come on, man. Stop the cap. Come on,
yeah, I'm getting moved around too. Yeah,
especially because you little too. Like I love being little.
It's a fun size. Okay.
Yeah, y'all like being picked up, Dana. You like being picked up?
I do, but it's just rare because I'm tall. So, you know, it's not. Sometimes they struggle a little bit. It's not attractive. So I'm just, unless you like 6'8" or something, like, please don't try to pick me up. I just leave me on the floor where I am. Leave my feet on the floor, or just let's try something else. Maybe toss me around in the bed, but don't try to pick me up and it's, when it happens, it's great, but it's just usually it's usually not great.
Yeah. Sis, you like being picked up?
Oh, leave me where I'm at on my back. I don't do much else. For real.
Yo, sis, we was at the 50 Cent concert, right? This dude called himself carrying his drunk girlfriend to the car. So we bet how many steps he was gonna make it. This little motherfucker, his arms start drooping. Now you keep shrugging, and then that nigga pants start sagging. We like, yo, he got 6 steps left. Him and the girl fell. I said, yo, weak ass, stop picking people up, bro. Like, come on, man.
That weight is the worst too.
Yeah, she was up talking, but they both was dirty as shit when they got up. Man, man. So, Nay, you like being picked up too?
I do.
Oh,
because I'm little. And I get picked up now.
Ooh, child.
Do it, love. Do it.
Nay. Wait a minute. Child, it's late. So Q is picking you up.
Yes.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
And so
I'm light and I'm really little.
You
so,
know,
yeah.
I can tell you're very. I can tell.
Stop the cap.
You're short. I'm gonna say, why is she picking you up? Like, never mind. I don't want to get too personal, but why is she picking you up?
The cap. Be surprised.
How far do you niggas go? You must go from the love seat to the couch.
Oh, we have houses, so
no, but the love seat's right here. You know, they caddy corner to the couch.
I'm a visual person. I'm trying to figure out.
Ain't no way. You got stairs?
Uh-huh.
I bet you $100 Q ain't picking you, carrying you up the stairs. No fucking way. I will bet you $100 from the front door to the stairs. She is not carrying you.
It has happened.
Let's make a video. Matter of fact, tomorrow we're gonna get on your phone, have your son hold the phone, and I'm gonna watch her carry you up the stairs.
All right.
You got $100?
Do I have $100?
Yeah. Oh, you've been selling that book and shit.
I want you're talking about during sex.
I'm light.
But
I just want to see the carry
during sex, being carried during sex.
Oh, yeah.
Why is she carrying you? How and why is she carrying you during?
You'd be surprised.
Never mind. I don't want to go there, but y'all can only. Why are y'all? I don't get it.
And not have my son hold the phone, y'all.
You sound like you need to come to
bro.
my car.
Have the baby hold the phone, and I want to see her carry you up the stairs.
Okay.
Beads of sweat and all. I can't wait for this shit.
I'm just trying to figure out why she's picking you up during sex. Like how and why?
Where is she? Go get her.
Y'all sex is different.
Q.
She is asleep.
This nigga hollering.
Not she's been summoned. Hey.
Maybe she's picking her up, but like picking her all the way up.
Right? That's my point, Dana. That's my point. So you picking all the way up.
Nigga, Dana.
Like this.
Wow.
Dana, try to pick up a person like this. There's no fucking way Q is doing that.
And
no
going
way.
like this up the steps, eating up the steps.
No way.
Man.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't want to get too personal, but Dana started. I'm just like, how?
There's no way.
I'm trying to make sense of it too. I don't quite understand, but
because it's bullshit. Hey, and also, Nay, you better not be over her fucking shoulder like a dead body. That don't count. This is how she gonna be. Fuck out of here, man. Hell no, that don't count. We talking about like a real like carry, like you like
during
somebody
sex,
like this. Or
no,
like this,
like this, up the steps, because that's what we talking about. We talking about being moved around during sex,
and that's my nigga, but ain't no fucking way, no. She don't do no working out.
She might be strong. How tall is Q?
5'8".
Oh, she's not that. She's shorter than Dana. And
she can pick me up.
But we're not talking about.
We're
talking about carrying you while she having sex with you.
No, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on. Put him in the fucking. Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Yeah, man. Wake up, nigga. We got a bet on the line tomorrow.
What happened?
I want to see you carry Nay like this. Hold on, let me show you. I want y'all to
they don't think that you can carry me
like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Legs and head here from the front door up the stairs. $100. I guarantee you won't make it.
Nigga, I've done that like 6 times. What are you
Nigga, just bring the $100. I don't want to hear no talk.
So basically, you just want to lose money.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm small.
Whatever, nigga. And I want my 101s. Yeah, don't get nervous now,
dumb.
nigga.
Hemp, you need to put your ego aside. That's just a dumb bet.
Don't worry about my ego, nigga. Worry about my $100. That's all you got to do. Go sleep.
You trying to prove something to your little audience and shit. But that's a dumb bet. Like, she's not really that heavy for me.
Don't talk me to death. Show me.
What are you talking about?
Just show me the mark. What the fuck? What you so nervous
Because
about?
yeah, just because you're weak and it's a lot for you to lift your woman, don't mean it's a lot for me to lift mine.
You must never seen me in real life.
All right, then. So what are you talking about?
If I get in a fight with a bear, pour honey on me. I ain't worried about the shit. I'm telling you that now.
Help the bear. What are you talking about?
Help the fucking bear, nigga. Yo,
so
man.
Everybody gotta be average because you average.
I'm strong. I'm the strongest nigga you know. Dead ass.
Well, okay, so then what are you talking about?
Listen, relax. All I'm saying is have my fucking money.
Nobody gotta have no money for you, nigga, because you just trying to prove a point. But that's dumb. It's a dumb bet for you.
Then just make me lose the money.
Okay, so we'll do it for entertainment purposes.
No. I want my money in ones too, nigga.
Well, so we'll do it for entertainment purposes.
And don't make me
really
come
just
to
trying to
Connecticut.
prove a point. Because you're a weak nigga who doesn't think a woman could lift a woman. Like, I'm not understanding.
Don't make me come to Connecticut for my money.
we could do it for your audience. That's fine. We could
G firm with the pot up.
I could do one pre-recorded and then do one for the show, but I just
No. I want it live. I want to see the sweat.
There is no sweat, Hemp. What the fuck are you talking about? You must know a lot of weak niggas. This is sad. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
See you, Q.
Hemp, you got better than all of us. We didn't even do nothing. It's you.
I don't care.
I know, right, sis?
Do that.
Woke her up out her sleep for this bullshit.
Right?
Yo. Fuck that. I don't believe it. G firm with a $5 super chat. Not gonna front. I carry during intimacy, but I use the wall as reinforcement. Does that count? And I'm out. P.S. I love them dimples. That's what he meant to say. Yo.
He said,
Listen,
love them dimples.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh, I'm about to say, I know your ass.
Me? Hell nah. Me better not be. Hey, love, she's single too. What? You didn't want me to say that?
I'm just saying, you do that when we be out too. You know she's single.
Yo, True Impact said he got money on Q. What you think?
She did it.
You got the money
She's
on.
done it. I believe her.
Right, she did it 600 times. And they just keep on smiling like that's sex every day too. And
it does.
Smiling.
A little.
Sex and go ahead, Charles. Why them teeth so white and that skin so glowing? Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
It's too hard. She definitely does.
This would be happening though. So somebody say some crazy shit, and I call Cap. Now we gotta prove it, goddamn. And the thing was, she thought it was just me. Why you ain't tell her Love said it first?
Oh yeah, she asked me. I think if she ended up hearing you, she was like, "Wait, why am I being working? What's happening?" They don't think you can pick me up. Like you can.
It was the angles too that I was talking about, but I don't want that demo. I don't want that demo. I know she can pick you up. We asked them all.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas want that bet? Bring your fucking money, man. Period. Tease me with a good time. Shit, I want to laugh. I want to see y'all trip down the steps.
I want to laugh.
Man. Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Yo, man, we appreciate y'all. Hit all the links in the description. DirectionCYOP.com. ShanaeFulton.com for the book. Get the book. What is it called?
Peace, happiness, love, a journey to healing.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And what's the overall premise, real quick, Nay, on the book?
I just speak on a lot of different circumstances, situations that I've dealt with over the last 40 years and how I navigated that process and how I got to a place of peace, happiness, and love.
Word? So you tell like your life story or like instances?
Different instances, but I start from the beginning. So over the last 40 years.
Damn. Okay. What inspired you to write the book?
A healing journey. I was just going through a lot of different things, and I was like, I know I'm not the only one that has been feeling this, and maybe I can help other people because people have come to me with different situations that have been similar to certain things I've shared.
Okay, that's good. And what was your inspiration for it?
My healing journey, and why I felt like I had no peace in my life, why I had no happiness, and me loving me and receiving love and giving love.
Okay, so that was your inspiration, just to share and hope that people can learn or just hear about it, listen.
Yeah.
It's not Audible, is it?
No.
Okay. What does that take?
I think I'd have to really sit there with a person who does this for a living in a studio and just read my entire book. And I don't know if I want to do that right now. I want to just do it in this form so far. But it's on Kindle and my paperback.
Yeah, I mean, consider it. It's just options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because so many people are doing so much in a day. And there's several like people are listening to us and work. Like shout out to Matt. You know what I mean? Shout out to who else was working?
G Firm.
He was working, you know, and people just listen to it in their ear. Like my wife literally just listens to audiobooks. You know what I mean? More so than like the radio now. You know, because like the library actually has, you can get an app where you can get books from the library for free. You know what I'm saying? I think it's called Libby, I think. So y'all should check that out. But yeah, they're Audible and regular books you can read too. So they could probably maybe get yours if you get submitted to a library. So check that shit out. But I think that with all your effort, you know, maximize it for sure. But everybody who's watching, listening, www.ShanaeFulton.com. You click the link for the book, it'll get you to Amazon. You order the book. Is it on Prime?
Yes.
Word. So 2-day shipping?
Yes. A lot of people got in theirs within a day or two. I think about 4 people contacted me that they did.
And just in case y'all didn't hear it, the book moved up 100,000 spots.
It did.
Right. Right. I mean, a lot of people writing books, but to move up 100,000 anything is a lot. You know what I mean? So shout out to that, man. Damn.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Girl, congrats.
Lots of tears as I wrote this.
Yeah, no, definitely. Let me see if I could drop a link. I hit the link, man. Let's run it up. You know, I know people reading Vivek Ramaswamy's book, Ta-Nehisi Coates' book, which is overrated. The Art of War by Sun Tzu, boring as shit. 48 Laws of Power is substantive, but it's boring as hell. I know people read Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler. Pick up this Shanae Fulton. It's a long ass title, but just read the shit.
It's a title and then it's the subtitle, so you know it's about, because it's probably going to be a series. What I'm thinking.
Yep. So
I like that. Making a series, that's smart.
What's up, man? Listen, man, I don't really fuck with Jerry Springer, but I do like one of his constructs. Tay, final thought.
My final thought for tonight is congrats on the book, and I do believe that it is valuable for women to look for a family and to want to be a servant of their man.
Word. Dana?
Sex every day is ghetto. Don't do that shit. Preserve your vagina. Okay. He can figure shit out on his own. But most importantly, save that damn baby from the cliff, please.
Word. Sis?
I don't know. We talked about a lot.
Hold on, you put yourself on mute.
I don't know. I would say kick that nigga off the cliff if he wasn't a good husband. That's about it.
Word. Love?
Tonight's conversation was great. POV Women's Edition, Girls Gone Wild. I love it. POV After Dark. Communication is lubrication. I think that whoever you're aligned with, if they want sex every day and you guys are aligned, then that can happen, or a healthy compromise can occur. But it's all about being aligned with your person. That's what is most important. Communication is key in understanding to ensure that you are aligned with your person. So don't ever let communication stop, period. Also was very important. Your relationship is your relationship. Don't let outside forces or entities get in the way of it.
Word. Miss Nay?
They don't call it "this might be risky" for nothing. Yeah, we were risky tonight. This was the Girls Gone Wild edition. And I do like that we all spoke our truth. Even though y'all were calling it cat, we were speaking our truths. I truly believe that. And yeah, cop my book, Peace, Happiness, Love, A Journey to Healing.
No doubt. Yeah, man, y'all did a great job this evening. I think the key about the sex every day is we have wants and needs and they're different, but you just want to be considerate of them. Oftentimes we get busy with work and kids and school and whatever that we're doing. And oftentimes, husbands kind of get put on that back burner a little bit. And I don't think it's intentional, but it does happen. That's why so many men are complaining about sexless marriages. So just be cognizant, and to Love's earlier point, don't leave each other hanging, but for men, it's a little bit different of a need. So we just respect the differences in that way. You know what I'm saying? I think that's uberly important. Yeah. 7 days is a lot for sure, but just stay cognizant of it. Fuck them kids. There's no return on investment with them motherfuckers, right, sis? But nah, the truths are real, and I think we just gotta come to terms with some things are actual. We gotta accept them and then do our best to live with them. Because your truth is hard. There's gonna be some objective truths. And shout out to Q. Nay little as hell. I'm sure she could just run her up the goddamn stairs. Because Q, I think she's staying in pretty good shape. She work in a physical field too. So that matters, you know what I'm saying? So way stronger than all y'all put together though, that's for goddamn sure. What, Love?
I'm just trying to figure out why we getting sprayed and your final thoughts about how weak we are. That's all. Shout out to Q.
No, I think y'all strong.
I just sit down multiple times a week.
Word. Nah, man, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And we out.